What's poppin', ladies and gentlemen? How's everyone doing this lovely evening? This is your boy Ivan, and welcome to my 4K live streaming special. First and foremost, guys, thank you all so much. Just guys, I know I say thank you a lot all the time, but real talk though, thank you all so much for just really being there for me and just being such great supporters. Like I never thought, because really when I started YouTube, I really didn't think I would go anywhere to be honest, and I really didn't. It was just like, okay, I'm just gonna do this, see where it goes. But dude, the amount of love and support I got, it was phenomenal. It was, guys, from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much. I decided, you know what, I wanted to do this not only to celebrate this, but to celebrate you guys as well. So I dressed for the occasion. I wanted to look good today. So yeah, so guys, like I said, this is gonna be another chill stream, but also I want to kind of discuss where I kind of started from YouTube and kind of bits and pieces until right now. Riley, thank you so much, man. Hey, cool. How you guys doing, man? Let me grab my computer, just so I can see you guys see the chat better. All right, guys, if you can, definitely please share the stream going on right now. Really appreciate it. Let everyone know, hey, this is a big celebration. I would have got beer, but I don't drink. Two, and I ain't about that life, so ain't gonna happen. So, yeah, guys, thank you all so much for the bottom of my heart. Thank you for all the love and support you've ever given me. And it's crazy. Like it's all I can say, guys. It's crazy, and your dress very nice. Yeah, thank you. This is kind of my formal wear for the moment. I would have had a tie, but it's kind of gone right now. So I was like, yeah, it's not that a big deal. But I still wanted to look good for this one. I didn't want it to kind of give you a half-assed, undressed, unkempt, just unattractive live stream now. In case you're, thank you all so much. Thank you all so much for the congratulations, man. And Clayton, man, thank you so much for your love too, man. He's a shout out to this guy, Clayton4532. Shout out to you, man. Thank you so much for all the love you've been giving me. Seriously, man, from the bottom of my heart. So, anyway, want to hear a knock knock joke? Yeah, tell me. Can you react to Thrift Shop by Flying Kitty? Yeah, I'll definitely do all that, guys. I got a lot of videos I gotta look at too. And Madlu, how are you doing, homie? Thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate you, man. Who else is here for the voice cracks? Well, according to my fans, it's my voice cracking is getting a little better, so you may not hear as much. Hopefully. Congrats again. Thank you, Madly. Really appreciate you, brother. Much love, man. Play World. Yes, I remember you, Play World. I almost forgot about you, but then I remembered right away. So thank you so much again. So, guys, what was I gonna say? I didn't plan any of this out. I was just kind of wing it like I always do. So, who's there? Okay, so basically, bro, you made me addicted to Ruby. I finished it. Oh, that's awesome. I'm really glad you enjoyed it. Hey, Shorty. Thank you so much for stopping by, homie. Voice crack. Our little man is growing up. Yes, I am grown up. Thank you very much. I'm glad you noticed. Nidge. Uh, Nidge who? Oh God, I can't wait to hear this. Yeah, LOL. Hey man, we all gotta grow up in the world, so I'm glad that my voice crack has also grown up with me. Nedge XXX. That's dirty niche for you, man. That's you're not wrong. That's dirty niche for you. So, congratulations on 4K. Thank you so much, Play World. I really appreciate it. Stu, by the way, I forgot to say congratulations. I'm really happy to see you better. Always stay happy. Oh yeah, man. I lately this whole week I've been doing much better in terms of my mental health, in terms of my depression and everything. JPEB, Akuna. How you doing, Akuna? I'm just gonna say Akuna. But yeah, this week has been a lot better for my mental health. Like I've been feeling a lot better. I haven't had so many negative thoughts. I've been a lot more cheery, a lot more happy, and that's mainly because I've been playing a lot of Call of Duty with my friend NidDFX, as well as my boy Duke from Mario Screw Productions, as well as my boy Ruben. And yeah, and also not only that, but we've been spending a lot of time playing Call of Duty. I didn't really care for the game at first, but now I've become almost addicted to it, which I thought I would never ever do. I never thought I'd get addicted to that game, so it's crazy. But the amount of time I spent bonding with those guys, with Duke and with Nidge and Ruben, it's really just brought me to a happy place. Like I just couldn't be more grateful and just put on the bottom of my heart, like those guys really mean a lot to me because honestly, if I didn't have friends like them, I wouldn't be as happy as I am, and I truly mean that from the bottom of my heart. You know what I mean? So, It's really good, as well as you guys too. You guys are obviously another reason why I'm still keeping my head afloat, and why I've been lately. I've just been so damn happy. So really, guys, it's truly amazing. And also, another great thing is me. Like I said before, me and my boy Ruben, we've really been doing our own spin-off channel where we're accepting a request to do collab reaction videos, as well as we're going to be doing certain challenges on our channel, and it's really been very successful. Our Hellbridge Ultimate Abridged series has been doing really, really good. Thousands of views each one, and we've really been blowing up on that channel. So I'm super excited that you guys are really loving the series that we're doing. So if you guys have anything you want to request for that series, please let us know in the comment section down below. And yeah, so oh guys, I got chills right now. I really got chills right now. I'm gonna try to take it with the voice because y'all just kill me with my voice. He was just laughing at me. Aw, Courtney, come on. We're here to have some fun. Want to hear a knock knock joke? Yeah, sure. Another knock knock joke. Okay, let's hear it. Yo, Worm, thank you so much for joining me, man. I really appreciate you. And I love you too, man. Thank you so much for everything, man. He's another good guy, Worm. Please check out his channel too. He does Call of Duty streams and Apex streams. Super nice guy, super chill. Definitely go say hi to him. Glad to hear you're doing well. Yeah, thank you, man. I really appreciate you, man. It's part of you. You're also the reason why I'm also keeping my head afloat, man. I love you to death. Mm. 4K made him afford new headphones. Yeah, pretty much. And I've also, by the way, I also got a new DMI. I also got a new LAN cable that connected to my PS4. And big news, guys, I may start streaming very soon because my connection just went through the roof. And so I may start game streaming very soon. But I still want to wait to be sure that it's working properly. I also want to get a camera, or if I can some way incorporate my phone camera, which I don't know if I'll be able to do yet. But once I get all that figured out, I'll definitely start my own gaming stream. So I hope you guys will look forward to that because I'm very excited that it's working as well as it is. So guys, I'm so happy right now. It's like oh man, I'm just you guys bring such a warm in my heart, truly. All right, let me check some of your messages. Give me a second, boys. Blah, 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 blah. Ivanimal only fans only account link. No, it could be anybody. Please, like, it's anybody. Icicle, for some reason, I watch YTP so much and I only laugh on reactions, which is the main reason I found your channel since I kept watching your videos. Oh, thank you so much. I'm really glad you're enjoying it. I'm really glad you're enjoying my reactions. I really appreciate it. Who's there? Akuna, who's there? Ivan Forhey Pump. Hell yeah, man! I'm so hypey. I'm so. Oh, yeah, Shorty. Thank you so much for sending the link in the chat. To our channel, to me and Ruben's channel. So please click on that link and please subscribe to that channel because we got a lot of great stuff coming. So thank you, Shorty. Appreciate you doing that, homie. Clayton. Me do Minecraft content, LMAO, much love. Oh, that's cool, man. I may do Minecraft, but it's never really been my type of game. But like I said, my boy Ruben kind of got into it, so I may do it too. I may enjoy it. After all, I mean, I got into Call of Duty now, which is a game I never would thought I would ever get into. But I've become such a skilled player that you know what, I'm starting to get addicted to it. So hey, we may get the same result for Minecraft. So we'll see in the future, in the near future, rather. Big Worm, yo, homie, thank you so much for just stopping by, man. Thank you so much, yo. Bro, again, shout out to Mr. Big Worm, great guy. He does a lot of gaming streams on his channel. He streams a lot of horror type games. Just a fantastic guy. Just much love to this guy. Just yeah, great dude, great dude, great dude. There's only one worm. Others are imposters. That's right, man. There's only one Mr. Big Worm. You guys better follow him too. Elfon. Hi, Ivan. I made two acoustics by myself, and I had to ask you to make. Oh, that's cool, man. Thank you. That's really sick, man. Why does everyone else get I love you shoutouts? Guys, I love all of you shoutouts. You all get it. If I don't pronounce your name, you guys should know. Like, if I say all of you, that means you specifically, sir. So don't worry. You all get love. You all get shoutouts. I hand it out like candy, like candy on a freaking cheap day. So don't worry. Yeah. Okay. Riley asks, do you hate Teen Titans Go? Because I do. I don't necessarily hate it. Like, I understand why people hate it. Like, it's not like the original, but at the same time, you gotta consider it's a more comedic version of the Teen Titans. It's not meant to be taken seriously like in the DC, like in the original one. So in that way, I can kind of understand it, but I also don't understand why other people hate it because it's kind of corny. But I personally don't hate it. I think it has a lot of great jokes. Like there was a few episodes that actually made me laugh quite a bit, and the fact that they got the original cast from that series is kind of great. You know, it's like they got the original cast from the original Teen Titans, so that kind of made it a lot better. I personally don't hate the show because I remember distinctly one episode where Starfire wanted to become evil, and she was like thinking of an evil act. She's like, ha! She was doing something like that, and that was funny. That was a great episode. I really enjoyed it. So I don't hate Teen Titans Go by any means. I think it has its moments, but I totally understand why people do. All right. No fan account is for nudes. Oh my god. Icicle. It was ruined by the series, but the anime styled moved is nice. Yeah, I agree with it. I agree with it. That's true. But at the same time, it's like this that particular thing was meant for kids, so you know we gotta kind of think about that too. This was more towards the younger audience to get them into Teen Titans. And I would love to see a reboot of the original Teen Titans. I kind of hope they kind of continue it because they kind of left some plots out that weren't fully, you know, finished yet. So I hope they do that eventually. If not, it is what it is. All right. What's behind the camera? Me. Oh, what's behind my camera over there? Just my mirror and just my desk equipment, as well as my shark in the jar. That I've had this for over 10 years, and that's about it. All right. Everyone is gonna snip now. Behind the camera is TV, bruh. Yeah, of course. That's my TV, and that you see on the corner of my wall is a spear. I collect a lot of weapons. Not I don't carry guns. I just collect like medieval style weapons, swords, and axes and stuff like that because I'm a big history buff. And so I got a lot of stuff like that in the background. So that I'm probably gonna start decorating my wall eventually. So you'll see them. You'll see them in future videos when I get a chance. COD is much fun. Yeah, it is. It really is starting to get fun. Like I'm really starting to get the hang of everything. I'm starting to understand the maps layout better. I just have to get used to the call outs because when I play with my boys, Ninja and Ruben, I always see I always tend to call out like, "Hey, he's over there," and like, "What's over there?" And it's just like I need to be specific. I can't just say it, and because they won't know where the hell over there is. So I kind of got to work on that. But other than that, I'm starting to get the hang of the game, and I'm really enjoying it. Like so much so that I'm far above my boy Rouge, Nidge, and Ruben and Duke in terms of levels. I'm like high level than all of them. So I think that's saying a lot to how much I'm starting to enjoy the game. So I definitely appreciate the people who play Call of Duty. I totally understand why this is such a great game, and now I feel like I'm a part of it now. I went from being a glorified meat shield to now I can hold my own. And it sucks because on one match, I was doing so good. I was doing so good. I was carrying the team. I was getting triple kill after triple kill. But my internet decides to screw me in the ass and be like, no, 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 screw you, bitch. Disconnect. And the way my boy Nis described it, it was like the elder gods were sitting in the round table just laughing their ass off. He's like, got him. Got him. That had to have been like that. I was so mad. I was doing so good, you know what I mean? But it's you know it is what it is. But that just shows how far I'm getting in that game. So I'm happy that I did well as I did. All right. Ivan didn't understand my humor, but okay. Congratulations on 4K. I understood it a little bit. It just wasn't that good. I'm sorry. You didn't hear that. Did anyone else watch Thrift Shop by Flying Kitty? I'll definitely check out Thrift Shop. I got you guys. Don't worry. I just got a lot of stuff to do on my plate, but I got you. I got you. Everyone deserves love. Oh, absolutely, everyone deserves love. All lives matter, but we're not going to get into that. But everyone deserves love. You all deserve love. Your dogs deserve love. Your fucking barn rats deserve love. No, they fucking know they can die. But you guys get my point. Yo, I saw your vid on Phil Swift has a mental breakdown, and I enjoy seeing your reaction. It was funny. Thank you so much, Jackstar. I'm really glad you enjoyed it. Yeah, Fly Kitty's just amazing with how well he edits these videos and just makes them sound like just makes it sound like they're actually saying those nasty things. It's really good. It's good in the sense that how well he's able to put together. It's disturbing that they could realistically say that, but you know what I mean. One of the best works, in my opinion, that he did was my reaction to Gorilla 2. I mean, not Gorilla 2, Godzilla 2 with Eminem. That was a really funny video. That was like the way he was just like he played the entire song the way he did. I thought it was fantastic. It was really wonderful. And by the way, guys, speaking of that video, I was unaware when I did that video that a person named Juice World, I believe, he passed away during a seizure. So I passed. So I'm sorry. So I'm really sorry because I should have. Because I had a lot of people comment on that video, be like, "Hey, that why is this part not in the original?" And I didn't know that prior to after the reaction, rather. So quick moment of silence for him. Time's up. Okay, but anyway, Stu in Teen Titans Go, they made Batman gay. Yeah, they made a lot of people gay. That's not. That's yeah. Again, it's dedicated towards kids, so they won't really understand it. But as us adults, we tend to get the humor that they're presenting. But like I said, this is meant towards for the kids. The kids will understand the gayness of it, but we as adults do, which is why it's become so much painful for us adults to really sit with our kids and watch these shows, unless they're shows that we grew up personally and actually enjoy. Like one good example would be Little Bear from Nicktoons from Nick Jr. If any of you guys were born in the '90s, remember that show? That was one of my favorite shows growing up. I love that show. So if I had to get a kid and I have him watch that with me, I would still enjoy it just like I did because I grew up with it. So like it's all about I was gonna say pandemic. It's all about the what God damn it, I'm stumbling over my words right now. What type of show is presented to the audience? Like demographic. There we go. Demographic. You guys didn't what I'm saying. Shut up. Please react to Rapping for Jesus, dude. I read your comment like 10 times. I will get to it when I get a chance. Don't spam it, please. Some are mature jokes. Yeah, I know that. They are. They tend to be mature jokes. I like the old Teen Titans, but laugh at the new one. Yeah, the new one has its really funny moments. I don't hate it by any means. I think it has a lot of good moments in that show. So, and I understand why people hate it, but I personally I enjoy it for what it is. And the fact that they got the original voice actors for that show, that just kind of made it better for me. If they were different voice actors, I would probably hate it. So that to my me in my opinion, that kind of saved the show. That's me. Ivanimal, can you react to your own live streams? If people would watch it, because I'm not sure. Because I'm not gonna lie, when I look back at some of my other videos, I kind of say things and I'm like, I kind of wish I didn't say that. It's just kind of cringy. You know what I mean? So it's like, I probably shouldn't say that. So I'm probably gonna cringe a lot more than laugh at myself. So I don't know if you want to see that. Make an abbreviation of these following phrases. They are separate from each other. Faculties for universities and colleges in Columbia. Bureau of Intelligence, Technologies for computer host. Hey, I got what you did there. I got what you did there. Good one, Elfan. I like that. uh, bro, pub gamer. Seriously, enough spamming that. Seriously, that's enough. Clayton, my Twitter DMs are always open. If you ever want to chat about stuff. Oh, thank you, man. I really appreciate it, man. I really appreciate you. And if you want to talk to me about anything, please let me know too, and I got you back, brother. Shorty, thank you. Oh wait, never mind. Step one, open the jar. Step two, put your shark in it. Put your shark in the jar. Here it is. St- I'm not gonna open this. I can't. I'm not gonna open that. I've had this for over 10 years. So how I got this was my sister took me to the store where they sell a lot of weird, creepy objects, kind of like what gothic people or stuff like are into it. And I saw this, I'm like, okay, this is actually kind of cool. So I kind of bought it for myself. So it's technically a shark, but it's technically a pet shark. But I don't gotta feed it because it's already dead. You know what I mean? I don't condone the killing of sharks. I don't. I'm against that shit. Mm-mm. Just putting that out there. Don't get it twisted, motherfuckers. uh, I had 10 kills. Oh, that's pretty good. That's a good number of kills. Master Cole. Hi, how you doing? I'm probably pronouncing that wrong. I'm sorry. Calm down, pub gamer. He's read it. Sorry, but I really want to see him react to it. Don't worry, I will get to it, bro. Just keep the spamming. Shorty, thank you so much for being my moderator in this stream. Really appreciate you, guys. I guess enough about RH Crew. You guys know what you gotta do. Subscribe to those guys. Anywho, all right. That's enough love. I gotta hate them now. I'm not just playing. Are you gonna show us the downstairs of your house? I don't really have a downstairs. I live in an upstairs second floor apartment, and there's really not much to see. And I showed you guys my room last time, but if you guys want to see it again, let me know. During Apex Legends, got annoying errors out of sync with server during the match. Yeah, tends to happen to me too lately. And what's weird about that is I've had those moments when I play Apex that when I when I get killed or whatever, or when there's a serious lag or whatever, it switches to a completely different character. Like my friend Joss here said, like we were playing a game once and I was Loba and he was Caustic. I saved him, which by the way I don't know how I survived that match, but I got down. There was two enemies like right on top of me. He was literally about to finish me off, but the other enemy team jumped out, tried to shoot them. So I was like slowly crawling away. I was like, you don't notice me. Yeah, I'm like, okay, come on, go. And I was like, okay, and I did a self revive. I was like, okay, so now whenever I'm like, don't get shot, 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 don't get shot. And as soon as I got it off, I booked it. I booked it. I was like, dude, get away! And I had to make sure I was looking back. I'm like, oh shit, they're not following me, thank God. So, so I managed to res him, and he was Gibraltar. I'm like, wait, was he Gibraltar originally? And I'm like, no, he was Caustic. So I'm like, that's really weird. But in a weird way, that kind of helped us win the match because his airstrikes and dome shield was very helpful, and we were in the best position possible in the final ring rotation. So it was pretty much a win for us. So it was a really fun match. Please react to thrift shop, dude. What did we talk about spamming? Okay, I get your request, guys. Chill with the spamming requests. I just want us all to chill and have fun. You know, this is a celebration. Let us celebrate good times. Come on. Celebration. That's right, I can sing. No, I can't. Pub Gamer, seriously, I'm about to put you on timeout if you don't stop. Put your ass in the corner if you don't stop. Or better yet, Shorty, if he spams it again, put him in the corner. Suffer 2 counts, hiccup counter 1. That's the beauty of reacting to your own videos. The cringe is beautiful. That's true. If you guys want to see me, if you guys really want to see that, like me react to my live streams, let me know. The only problem is these live streams go well over an hour, and I'll have to chop it up and everything. It's so much work I don't want to do, but when I get the equipment for it, it'll be a lot easier. So, knock knock, who's there, Joe? Don't do it. I watched your vid react to iDubbbz, had a mental breakdown. It was funny. I'm glad you enjoyed it, Play World. Really glad. Alright. Alrighty, brother. Wait. What's up, Kingslayer? I'm doing good, man. How are you? Thank you so much for stopping by, man. Yo, bro. Hey, Ruben. Thank you so much for stopping by, homie. Really appreciate you, man. Hey, guys. My boy, Riveting Rivera. Please go check him out. He's my accomplice to my our collab reactions. Very awesome dude. Love the guy to death. Please go check him out too. He's almost at 1,000 subs. Let's get my boy there. Super nice guy. Yeah. All right. Give me a second, guys. I read everyone's comments. And someone actually told me before that it's actually good to have not so many people flooding comments because it kind of gets overwhelming that you're not going to be able to read it all. And right now my voice is starting to get a little scratchy, which I may have to go get something to drink in a little bit, but hold on. I guess I'm not late. No, you're not late. We just started. You're not late at all. So welcome to the party, man. We're all going to have fun. This is a celebration, and that's what I want us to do. I want us to celebrate, have a good time for all of us, He said we react. Okay, yes. I can't sing either. We wish we all could, man. It's lagging on his end. It's lagging on my end, guys. Really? Is it lagging? I hope not. I can moderate chat for you. Okay, man. I'll probably make you a moderator. I just gotta be careful who I make my moderator because I just wanna. No lag. Okay, thank God. Good. Thank you for telling me. It was a fun match indeed. It was kind of stupid error. It really was. I had that moment where I picked the Octane, and then just as before we jump after, I was immediately Wraith. I'm like, what the fuck? I didn't pick Wraith. I'm like, all right, whatever. I'm Wraith now. At least it's a character I'm also good at, so. Do you have a good shelter in your house for a nuclear strike? Not really. It's gonna go down like a house of cards and me with it, so. No, I don't. Joe Mama. Beware, my Nox traps are deadly. Breathe it in. I could just imagine fucking This may sound weird, but I can imagine Caustic with his girlfriend or wife in bed, and his girlfriend would be like, "Oh baby, tell me those last 3 words." "Oh baby, gas trap deployed." Oh, it's just so. That's just a weird. That would just be a weird ass fetish. I would like, dude, you're gonna get more than just his Nox gas. You're gonna get his ass gas. You're gonna get all the gases you don't want in your body. uh, that's good, King Slayer. I'm glad you're doing all right. Shorty, thank you so much for sending the link in the chat. Appreciate it, brother. Can you make channel moderators so it won't get confusing? Yeah, I'm gonna, like I said, I want to be careful who I make moderators because I don't want people screwing around with or deleting people that I don't want deleted. So as long as I know you're cool, I'll make you a moderator. Just the moderators I made are people I know I can trust. Speaking of which, there are other few moderators I definitely got to add. Like my boy Mad Lou, I got to make him a mod eventually because he's my homie, love him to death. Yeah, I moderated Nidge chat to become there for him as well. Oh, okay. In that case, then I'll definitely add you as a moderator because friend of his is a friend of mine. I may be back later. Oh, that's fine, Kingslayer. If not, it's no big deal. But thank you so much for stopping by anyway, man. I really appreciate it. Hey, Ivan, it was me who told you it's better to have less people of the stream. Yes, it did. It was Alphonse who told me that. So thank you so much for bringing that. So shout out to him for that. I never screw around. I believe you, man. I just want to be careful. I'm not accusing you or anything, but I just see a lot of moderators. They just get screwed over and stuff like that, and I want to be careful. Always do it for Premiere. LOL. Looks like look at the likes. Yeah, I'm gonna do that from now on. I'm gonna start doing this as premieres, so that way I'll just immediately jump into it. Cause that's the one thing. When I did my last stream, when I said that was like a 4K stream, I didn't like it at all. I started very unhappy. I was in such a bad mood, and I said later on, let's make this a 4K stream. It didn't sit well with me, so that's why I deleted it. I was like, you know what? I wasn't gonna sit well with that one. I wasn't happy with how that one went. So I want to start a completely fresh stream that's actual. Like I look good, I'm happy, I'm in a great mood, and this whole year's been fantastic for me in terms of my mood. So this is the official 4K reaction. So if you guys thought you missed it, you didn't miss it now because you're watching it right now. So that's the reason. That's in case you're wondering why that last stream got deleted. You don't have to do that, bro. I know I don't have to do it, but I'm gonna do it anyway because I love you, man. You're a great guy. That's why. I random thought I was actual caustic voice. He freaked out. Like, bro, your voice is creepy. Thank you. Really? That's funny. How long are you going to stream for? Probably for a couple of hours. Right now I'm at 27 minutes, so I still got a long way to go. So don't worry, I'm not going anywhere just yet. Uh, Pub gamer, do I really have to put you on timeout? Seriously? And that spamming's enough. You know what, PUBG, I'm sorry. I'm gonna put you on timeout. I can't have the spam. And Shorty, you're not doing your job. I told you to punish him. You're not doing your job, and I'm not paying you next time, you motherfucker. No, I'm just playing with you. All right, if you don't stop spamming, I'm not gonna do that reaction. Thank you. Now you're doing your job. Just fucking with you. Okay, I gotta go down a bit. Breathe in it. Just a little taste is all you need. He has some of the most creepiest voice lines ever. It's really just ugh. LMAO. Oh no, he's gonna put us in a reaction jail. No, not you guys, just the spammers. Because this is not a place to keep spamming reactions. That's not cool. I don't appreciate that. So don't spam. I don't hate you, but just lay up. Oh no, spam is no good. Feels bad, man. It's not a big deal. I'm not that affected by it. It is what it is, but it can kind of annoying a little bit. I can do a Kermit the Frog voice. That's cool. I'm not gonna even try to impersonate a voice because I do voices. I do horrible voices. Like the only voice I could think I could do is like a hillbilly, but I feel like anyone can do that. So that's not me. I was supposed to be asleep an hour ago, but this is the crap I get for staying up and watching the stream. That was your decision, man. But hey, man, I appreciate you moderating the chat for me, man. So I'm glad you decided to take away your sleep to support me. That's love right there. That's the same love I give to you. So thank you so much for ditching your night's sleep and come supporting me, because that's the devotion I give to you. So it's worth it. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. Ivanimal, guess why graveyards are the most popular places in the world? Why are they? When you hit 10K, you should do an ice bucket challenge. Just kidding, but for real, doing something amazing. I don't know what I'm gonna do that's amazing. Like I could do the ice bucket challenge, but the problem is, I don't want to fuck up this carpet. This isn't my carpet, so if I mess this up, it's gonna go to the downstairs um, neighbors, and they can get waterlogged. Then I'm gonna get in trouble. And I don't exactly have a kiddie pool that I can just do that in because then I have to clean up all the water and then put it in my bathroom. It's just gonna be a mess. I'm not doing that. Well, I may. We'll see. I say I don't do it, but then I do it. So I would love to see you do the Bee Boozle challenge on 10K. That's more doable. I feel like I can get away with that one. We'll see in the few. We'll see. I could probably do that even sooner than 10K. Maybe my 5K I may do it, but we'll see how it goes. I'm working on Stitch voice from Lilo and Stitch. Oh, that's cool. I can do a pretty decent Stitch voice, but you guys be the judge of that. Stitch, this is my family. I like lizards. I like fucking bitches. Yes, la crystal. Okay, that sounded good from my end. Did it sound good for your guys' end? Or did I just ear rape you? I hope I didn't. People are dying to get there. Yeah, it's not an easy feat, man. This is not as easy as people think it is. It's a lot of hard work. But man, if you do get it, Elephant, that was really good. Okay, good. I'm glad I killed it. Imagine Icy and Caustic on a dropship. Everyone's trying to avoid him because he's so gassed. He still gasses anyway. Not in your room, bro. I know that's the first thing I thought. Like, do you want me to do it in my room? Like, do you want to go to my bathroom? Well, I can do it in my bathroom, obviously, but still, it's like, I don't know. Oh god, you guys are nuts. Have you played Bambi? I would like to see your reaction. Uh, oh, Baldi. Oh, sorry, I looked like I said Bambi. Like, what the fuck? This Bambi's a game? Uh, I'll let see your reaction to it. No, I never played it before. I never heard of it actually, but I'll definitely check it out. I will now never look at Stitch the same again. Voice cracked. Ah, oh, shut up. That wasn't a crack. Can you watch a video I suggested to you right now? It's short, actually. I would, but how I'm recording this, I can't really screen share it, so I really can't do that at the moment. But so I really can't record videos at the moment. But I do plan to eventually. Like now that my Wi-Fi's stronger, I'll just connect it to my computer. But I'm not gonna do that now because I'm not gonna stop this whole thing for that. So, but don't worry, I will do something like that for you guys eventually, where I'll do a live reaction stuff like that. I gotcha. LOL. It was close. Still love it though. Glad, man. One new friend was like, would be great is Jar Jar Binks theme song in Apex Legends. I did a 100% accurate line for Jar Jar Binks. Oh, that's cool. Speaking of that, I feel like one of the songs in Apex Legends sounds like 100% like something out of Star Wars. Like if you really listen to it, like the Fortune favorite theme song, that sounds 100% like Star Wars. Like you can't like if you close your eyes and hear that song, the first thing you're gonna think of is Star Wars. And something coming from someone who doesn't give a shit about Star Wars, that's saying a lot. All right, so if Straight Shot by Flying Kitty, please don't mute my message. Just saying, no, that's fine. As long as you don't spam it. As long as you don't spam it, you're good. I got you, brother. You're safe. Am I? Thank you, man. Okay, thank God. Yeah, you're good, man. I concur. Hey guys, listen. I'm gonna take a 2 second break. Well, about just a minute break because I need to get something to refresh my throat. I'm kind of thirsty. So you guys talk amongst yourself, and I'll be right back. Okay? I'll be right back. So. I'm back, bitches. Break over. I'm back, everybody. Relax. Calm your nips. Now my throat's starting to itch a little bit, so because y'all killing my voice. Okay, look at the message back up. Everyone hates Jar Jar Binks, and of course, I did Yogi Bear's voice and Beavis and F-13. I got asked by kids who are those voices. That's cool. I got the fluid already. What? What fluid for what? At 4K subs, you should do a face reveal. Oh wait, you did one. I mean, what are you trying to say? You trying to say this handsome face isn't my real face that I'm ugly underneath? Bitch, please, all right. Man. I should kick your ass for that, man. You don't talk to me like that. No, I'm fucking with you. He's sneaking off for a beer to keep up the illusion he isn't about that life. You're not wrong. Kinda. If I start drinking beer, then you'll know something's wrong in my life. I'm sure my boy Shorty can attest to that. Beavis, Gur, typo, sorry everyone. It's alright, dude. We all get typos. And I got the autocorrect curse. I'm sure you guys got that too. You know, when you get autocorrect and you say the most fucked up shit at the wrong moment. Yeah, sucks. Who here hates the baby from Ice Age? How could you hate the baby from Ice Age? I thought it was adorable as hell. How dare you say that? Why would you hate the baby? What's wrong with it? It's a baby. You can't hate babies. Unless it's, I can't think of anyone. So, you guys can tell me. Where'd you go? I'm here. I'm back. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I was gonna say, what kind of fluid are you talking about? Test day, because I'm about that life. I would start drinking, but I kind of take medications for my depression, so I can't really do that. So that's why. It does sound like Star Wars. It really does. I'm like, why is there a Star Wars track in here? And that's kind of ironic because one of Pathfinder's skins is based on, I think it's for like promotion for the Star Wars movie or whatever. What is your favorite Flying Kitty video? I have to say the one I just talked about earlier, the whatchamacallit, Godzilla 2 with Eminem. I thought that was one of the best ones. That was probably one of the best ones I've seen. That one actually made me laugh my ass off. So that one I enjoyed the most. But I like all of them equally. So another one I like is Old Town Road. Excuse me. Old Town Road. That was a funny one where you said the da fuck my horses. That was a good video. I liked it. We'll react to another Flying Kitty video. People, yes. He wears an Ivanimal mask. Well, I am an Ivanimal, bitch. No. Yeah, and the FBI is watching your phone or wherever you're on. Everyone hates Ice Age Baby. There's some great memes about it. Really? I've never seen that. I've never seen that baby memed on the internet. If you can show me one, then please tell me. I would love to see it. Though I'm afraid what sick-minded people would do what they may have created with that. I drink so many beers once I am not sure how I even made it to the bed. You either have a strong ass liver, or the Lord was guiding the fluid in your body so that you didn't pass out drunk. Not pass out drunk, but didn't do anything stupid. You know, when you're drinking, because you become less inhibited and become retarded. And honestly, you guys know I'm a very nice guy, and I'm kind of scared to know how I would act if I was drunk, because I feel like I could be an asshole, and I don't want to be an asshole. So that's kind of the thing I fear. And I don't even know if I can even control my liquor anyway, so that's one thing I wouldn't do. Hi, Billy Swift. Here's your fuck tape. Well, if you drank, you wouldn't need the medication. That's actually true. I didn't think about that. You're right. I should probably stop taking medicine for a while and just start chugging beer, and then just potentially become such an asshole to my parent. Be like, Ivan, what the fuck's wrong with you? I'm like, what are you talking about, mom? You did this last night. I'm like, what did I do last night? I was drunk. Like you cursed your father out. Like you almost hit me. I'm like, what? I was like, oh shit, I'm never doing that shit again. I'm not. No, mom, I'm not drinking. By any chance, been there, Worm Hunter. It's perfect for sex. What's perfect for sex? What the fuck? Oh my god. That's a tight butt. But flex size is super wide. Have it a little bit more. I hate Ice Age Baby as much as myself. Damn. That's deep, bro. You can't hate yourself that much. Yeah, pub. Seriously, you're forgiven. Just don't spam as much anymore. Okay, I don't want to have to block anybody on this. So you're forgiven, but just be, just chill with it. Okay. I missed the show. I missed the show. Dinosaurs. I'm baby. Got to love me. Chicken boat. Hold on, guys. I'm just reading your comments. I got a lot to go through. God damn it! Will you just focus? Just go up. This is why I need a mouse for this freaking keyboard. Okay, wait. I already passed this part. I'm an idiot. Also, if you could react to Sex Offender Shuffle, that would be sick. Sex Offender Shuffle. Is that another like YTP video or something like that? I'll check it out if it's funny. Again, just send me the link. Pepsi. I was gonna say, was there a theme song for Pepsi? I don't remember. He's doing TEP about flex paste. Okay. No, it's a soda ASMR. Oh, okay, cool. People ask me wanted to do SMR videos. I don't know if you guys actually want to see me react to that, but if you guys do, just let me know and I'll totally do it. Robbie Rick taking off box. That was another good one. I really enjoyed that one. That was actually pretty damn funny. Cal Boom, bro, thank you so much for stopping by, man. I really appreciate you stopping by my stream, man. Thank you so much, man. Really, man. Thank you. Really appreciate you, homie. Guys, another shout out to Cal Boone. He does a lot of Fortnite reactions on Twitch, so please follow him on Twitch, bro. If you can put your link, if you could put your channel in the chat, please do so. But yeah, man, support this guy. He's a very nice guy, super sweet guy. Much love to him, man. Anywho, what else do I have to suffer? Aye, Pepsi. Oh, that's what it is. Okay. Fat kid. I am fat, but guess what? I'm fat, but I'm better looking. So whatever. You don't have to be skinny to be good looking. Check me out. Uh, Not one, not two, not three, but one large can of crack. It's an '80s meme. Okay, cool. What kind of keyboard do you have? It's just, I don't use a keyboard. Well, we talk about for gaming. I don't use a computer for gaming. I just use my controller for my PS4. But I just have a normal Chrome laptop. So yeah. Excuse me. Sorry. LOL. Sorry, don't take it seriously. No, it's all right, man. I understand. I'm not offended by it. It's funny. Can you drive a tank? No, in real life, no, I can't. I barely drive a car, but that would be dope if I could drive a tank. Honestly, if I would drive a tank, it'd probably be in New York City because New York City is notorious for their fucking traffic. If I had a tank, if I would drive a tank, run the motherfuckers over, and if some person didn't want to move, I take that cannon and be like, ding, 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 bitch, move the fuck out the way, and I'll do the same thing. Oh, someone's over there. That's what I would do with the tank in New York City. Clear the fucking road. I'm not as violent as I look. I'm not as violent as I sounding right now. I'm really not. Killdozer 2.0. Okay, what else? It was filmed 1988. Okay, cool. Last year, 6 months, I had not single drop of alcohol due to cancer treatment. Oh, okay, man. That's good, man. It's good you take care of yourself like that. Congratulations on 4K. Yeah, thank you, Uriel. Uriel. Yeah, thank you so much, man. I appreciate you. Will you react to more GTA Stan Andreas YTP? By the way, I watch your videos whenever I'm bored in quarantine. Oh, that's awesome, Grant. I really appreciate that. And that's really touching to hear. I really appreciate that, man. Thank you. No, I am sorry. No, you're good, man. You're good. Don't worry. It's I'm not. I don't take it personally at all. Believe me, you're good. If there's one thing YouTube taught me, it's to be more thick-skinned. So, and that's don't worry. I know you're joking with you, so you're good, brother. Ruben, once when you start getting more equipment, it would be fun to see you play like Happy Wheels. What's Happy Wheels? I'll probably do it if you want me to. Thank you, bro. You didn't have to do that. I didn't have to, but at the same time I did have to because you showed me love and I show it back. That's who I am. You give me what I want. I give you what you want. I give you the same thing. So, you excited for Apex crossplay? Oh hell yeah, I'm excited for that. I want. That's the one thing I'm excited for because I have friends that play Apex but in different platforms. So that'd be cool to have them come play with me too. So like my boys Nij, Duke, and Ruben, because once the game becomes platformable, they're gonna enter my world now. Now they understand what I have to go through because I went through their world and I somehow enjoyed it. Now they're gonna have to do the same for me, and they better fucking enjoy it because I don't give that shit easily. They got me to enjoy a game I didn't even fucking want to play, but I still enjoy it. But I still love for that because Duke actually bought me the game even though I didn't ask for that. So from the kindness of his heart. So yeah, I just yeah. Anyway, I just hope it becomes cross platform because it's just gonna be a lot of fun to play with people that I never got to play with. So anyway, the tape that I use smells like pickles. Ew. Oh my god, the Pepsi got into you. Of course it did. I'm thirsty as hell, man. I just shit myself. I'm slightly tempted to give Apex Legends another chance. You should, man. Like they definitely updated a lot of things from probably when you first played it. Like now there's a firing range where you can actually try different guns and take different elevations to try sniping. Because bro, like my boy Ruben is a killer sniper in Call of Duty. Like the dude got 27 kills just from sniping alone. So so if we were in war, that's the guy I want watching my back because I know he's gonna pop motherfuckers where I can't see. I know he's got my back. He got laser focus. So yeah. So if you're good at sniping in that game, Ruben, you should be pretty good at sniping in Apex Legends because there's some guns I do recommend in that game. The one's called the charge rifle. That's pretty much a point and shoot laser. You can be the shittiest sniper in the world and you can't miss with that gun. So and also, the longbow, that's a very accurate weapon as long as you have a skull piercer on it, because skull piercer doubles head damage. That's another one I also recommend. So hopefully you get that shot. Ivan, once again, congrats. I gotta go. Return to the hut at midnight. Oh, that's fine. That's fine, Josh. Thank you so much for stopping by, man. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much, man. Thank you, really. How you doing during hard times? It's been an emotional roller coaster to say the very least, dude. It's just been nuts. My depression's just been up, down, left, right, up and down, all around, all over the world for the most part. It's just been crazy, like so much so that I do what I wouldn't do, and that's cry my videos. If you saw my last video where I was just bawling my eyes out, I deleted that video because I got my point across, and I don't think people want to see me ugly cry anymore. You know what I mean? So I'm trying to, but ever since I started playing Call of Duty with Ruben, Ninja, and Duke, I've been doing a hell of a lot better. And so, yeah, as long as if we can keep that going, it's, yeah. His depression sounds a lot like a Konami code. It really does. You're an asshole. Yo, why was that that funny as fuck. That was funny. Okay. Get a Soviet T-34 tank from Russian museum for the purpose in New York. Oh, thank you for telling me that. Now I know exactly what I have to get. Haha, it sounds like round Twitch as well, bro. It really is, man. It really is. It's coming to Switch also. Yeah, I saw that. I don't know how I feel about it going to Twitch though, because I don't know why. It's just I feel like it's kind of awkward. Like, well, I don't think it'd be awkward, but I'm just so used to it playing on the screen. So to play it like this, I feel like it's gonna be kind of awkward. You know what I mean? So like, I feel because these controls are very fragile, very very fragile, and when I'm running, I tend to press these buttons really hard. Like when I'm running or when I'm trying to maneuver or whatever, and I don't want to break these buttons. So I'm just gonna stick to Apex on my TV just for the safety of this, because this ain't cheap. Aim assist. No, I don't use aim assist. That's for bitches. Don't need aim assist. I gotten good enough that I didn't need it. I was thinking about doing one, but I couldn't figure out how to do it if I wanted to use aim assist. But now I'm good at the game where I don't need it. So you just have to keep trying, even if a game like you kind of don't like at the moment. Keep trying because eventually you'll get good enough to where you want to continue playing it. That you want to just continue playing with it and you're having so much fun with it. That's exactly with me in Call of Duty. I was not a Call of Duty fan, didn't care for that game. I only played it when Duke bought it for me. I only reason I agreed to play it because I wanted to hang out with them because they're my boys and my family. But the more I kept playing, the better I was getting. That I was able to hold my own with those guys, and eventually, there were occasions I get more kills than they did, and do so much stuff. And my boy Ruben, and my first super chat from my boy Ruben. Wow, bro. Yo, thank you so much for that, man. Yo, my boy, no, Ruben's with the super chat, my very first super chat. Massive shout out to him, man. Everyone, please, riveting Rivera in the chat. Everybody, please give him a massive shout out. Yo, seriously, bro, thank you so much for the $2, man. Any little bit helped, but you didn't have to do that at all, man. You really didn't. I didn't expect to get any super chats, but bro, from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much, man. Like, yo. Y'all almost making me emotional right now. I'm not even joking. I'm not even kidding. Y'all like almost making me emotional right now. All right, let's calm down. Is it me or shouldn't the link be blue or is it moderators only? If it's blue, it's because those are moderators that I made moderators. So anybody's kind of screwing in the chat or whatever, they kind of just back me up on that. They're essentially my bodyguards. Happy to do so, man. Yeah, bro, I love you to death, man. I really do. I love this guy. Everybody, please give Rivera some love in the chat, please. Spam it. I will allow spamming. Okay. Can you activate links? I don't know how to do that yet because I don't know how to do that yet. Look, I just have to get the link from the website and then just paste it here. So I can't do that. Fa. Yeah, I'm very good at sniping as well. Back in the COD 2 days. I'm sure you can. I'm sure you can be. I'm sure you can kill it at sniping right now. So I think it'll be all right. Courtney. The presence of like a Konami code. Whoa, bruh! Yo, really, dude? Are you serious? $20? Wow. Yo, my boy Madlu with the 20. Oh shit. Wow. Oh wow, guys, spam Madlu in the chat, please. Spam the shit out of it, bruh. Bro, I have no words. I have no words to describe how I feel right now. I have no words. Really, bro. Wow. Thank you, man. Thank you. I'm speechless, man. Just thank you. I love you, bro. Thank you so much for that. Oh my god. I don't know what to say. You're not ugly, and it's okay to cry. Yeah, I know, man, but it's just I don't want to. I just don't want to continue to just keep crying like that in front of the camera. It's just it's just not a good look for me. especially since since pretty much my family knows that I do YouTube now. I think the last thing they want to see is me crying on camera because they're definitely gonna kind of come really like they're probably gonna advise me not to do that. So and that's why I don't really want to do that either. But yeah, man, I really appreciate that, man. I love you, man. I wish I could donate, but I don't have enough. That's perfectly fine, man. You don't have to. It's not. You don't have to donate at all. But dude, I really appreciate all the love just for you guys being here. That's all I could ever ask for. This couldn't be more perfect. Ruben, no to diabetes. Oh man, Courtney, you're crazy, girl. You crazy girl. Man, Mad Lou, thank you, bro, thank you again so much for the 20, man. God bless you, man. Bro, oh my God. Jack the Beetle, it's 6 a.m. here. Gotta go to sleep. Good job for reaching 4K. Oh, no problem, Jack. Thank you so much for stopping by the stream, man. I really appreciate you. So, thank you so much again, man. You have a blessed night, all right, man? I tried to put a Flying Kitty thrift shop video link, but as soon as I realized it didn't work because of that. Oh, it's fine. You could just leave it in the comment section of the video when this whole stream is done. So, don't worry about it, man. Just send it the video. I need watch time for monetization and GG. Yeah. To be monetized, you have to have at least how many watch hours do you need? You have to have 1,000 subs and at least 70,000 watch hours. I believe that's the case. I could be wrong about that. Like you guys, let me know how many watch hours you actually need. I could be wrong about that. Oh damn, yeah, bro. Madly, bro. He's right now the MVP of this. He's right now the MVP of this live stream. You're the MVP, my homie. You really are. Uh, Shorty, triple hearts with cross to you too, man. Oh shit! Another donation and from my boy Shorty. One more for the super chat train. Choo choo! Woo! Yo, what is happening right now? This is not what I was expecting at all. Yo, you guys did not have to do this. What is happening right now? Guys, you know what you gotta do. You gotta spam the hell out of RH crew. Shout out to them, man. Just spam the hell out of it because holy shit, good lord. God, I'm trying to hold back tears right now. Like this is amazing. Like this is really amazing, man. Like yo. Oh my god. I love you all so much. It's really yo. I don't know what to say right now, bro. Thank you so much. Yo, Shorty, thank you so much for the $5, man. Bro, just thank you, man. Really. This is like 1,500 bits on Twitch. And that's crazy, man. Thank you so much, man. 2,000 bits equivalent. That's nuts. Bro, again? Bro, are you serious? Another 20? Why? Bro, are you... Whoa. Yo, are you serious right now? What's happening? Bro, I love you too, but damn, like, you don't have to get 20 again. Holy shit, dude. Oh. I Oh shit, a Duke for $25? Yo, what is going? Yo, I'm about to lose my shit right now. I'm literally about to fucking lose it. Like, this is glorious, but dude, seriously, you're killing me right now. Five, oh God, y'all killing me right now. Y'all legit killing me. Like, what the fuck is going on right now? I mean, go like I deserve. Yeah. I don't think I don't even know. I can't talk right now. I can't talk. I can't say anything right now. I need to calm down. Yo, what is Deep breaths, Ivan. I'm taking deep breaths, Courtney, but dude, this is far too overwhelming. Like I did not anticipate this at all. Like I'm literally shaking right now. Like I literally, I'm getting butterflies in my stomach. Like this is great. I'll be right back. I'm back, everybody. I'm back. I'm back. Bro, we're $101? Like 111? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. This is crazy. I'm sorry, guys. Wow. All right, let me calm down. Shit, my eyes hurt. You folks are awesome. Big love to everybody in this donut. Thank you so much, Cal. Oh, God, my eyes are burning with. Jesus Christ. Bro, I think I was about to faint right now. Like, this is crazy. Like, bro. Like, this was. Like, if y'all. Like, I gush about why I love these guys so damn much. I hope you guys know now that all of you guys I love to death. Like, bro, Ruben, Madlu, Duke, Shorty, everyone in the Reaction Squad podcast, and all of you guys, Courtney too. I love each and every one of you from the bottom of my heart. I truly do. You guys are more than friends to me. Y'all like my second family. Like I care about y'all. It's like I truly love you guys because this is what not even because of the donations. I don't even care about that. But the fact that you guys are here, like celebrating this with me, like this is nuts. I'm trying to relax, guys, but this is overwhelming right now. Thank you. Wow. Like I'm not kidding. Like, bro, y'all like family I never had. Like Lou, you're like the brother I never had. Like Duke, bro, you like the uncle I never had. Bro. And also Ruben, man. Like Ruben, like I feel like I look in the mirror when I look at him. Like he's so like me. And it's just like that's why I wanted to be his friend. That's why I saw him and I'm like, yo, come join our crew, man. Because I just saw something in him, man. But yo, all right, I gotta relax. Hold on, everybody. I'm too caught up right now. Do I have any wipe my face with? All right. I'm calming down. I'm calming down. Let me just turn on my fan because it's gonna get a little overheated right now. Hey, Danny, how are you? Okay. All right, let me scroll up. I missed a lot of stuff. Give me a second. I got a lot of things I gotta read right now. No, it's 4,000 watch time and only have 22 watch time. Oh, okay, that's what it was. Okay. Uh, bro, thank you, man. Really, donate 100, please. You made $20 in this stream so far, bro. I made over 100, and I wasn't even going for this at all. I didn't even, bro. The Grandpa's RH crew. Yeah. Tears of joy, bro. This is the most joy I've ever had in my life. Like this is easily the best day of my life right now. This is the best. Did someone else donate it, or did I just see things again? Yeah, I'm seeing things. There's no way. Keep it together, Courtney. I'm trying to keep it together now. Like this is crazy beyond belief. Like this is crazy. Doesn't even describe how this is right now. All right. Wow, man. Like, wow. I see your $5 and I've raised you. Oh, man, bro. Bro, Ruben, Madlow, RH, these guys more than rock. These guys more than rock. I. I'm trying to keep calm, guys. Okay. Dude, you're about to hurl, dude. I think I was about to hurl. I don't even feel sick. I just feel so emotional right now. This has never happened to me before in my life. I never thought I would get to this far where people would actually donate money when they didn't have to at all. They didn't even have to give me a cent, and I still would have loved them either way just for being here. Even if they weren't in the chat, talking in the chat, as long as they were at least watching, that was more than enough for me. Like this was far beyond what I expected. It really is, you know. But yo, okay, let me continue to read. Mad Lou, seriously, dude, you don't have to do that, man. Like, thank you for the fact. What the fuck? Shorty, to say I love you and to say thank you from the bottom of my heart doesn't even describe. It doesn't even express enough how much gratitude I feel right now. It doesn't even describe nowhere near the amount of gratitude I feel. It's far beyond just saying I love you and thank you. It just went far beyond that. To each and every one of you, not even to the ones who just donated. But Jesus Christ, my very first live stream with a super chat and $100 What the fuck? Like what? I, I, I thank you so much, Shorty. Thank you, man. I don't even know what to say right now. I really don't. All right, let me continue reading. We love you, man. Proud of you for hitting. Yeah, Duke, thank you, man. Stop. I can't handle it. I can't, Courtney. I freaking can't handle it. I can't take it. I'm literally gonna lose my mind right now. Duke, are you kid? Duke, oh my God, are you serious? 50, yo. Okay, I'm just gonna read and pretend I didn't see that. But Duke, thank you from the bottom of my heart. I love you, both you and Shorty, and to all of you. But let me just continue reading. Get this man some money. Goddamn, I'm shaking so bad right now. Deep breaths, Ivan. No, I don't need an ambulance. I'm fine. But this shit is nuts. We gotta get Mr. Beast. No, that's fine. The fucking Dean wanted money to donate. Maybe this store will make you claim to calm down. I think that's what I need right now, because good lord, I just, bro. Uh, more and more. That should take us. Okay, alright. This is all old ones, but I'm still reading all of them. About to hit 100 donation. Kaboom. Let me borrow 100. No, guys, no, it's okay. You don't have to do that. But I got. I'm just a broken record right now. I don't think you want to hear me repeat myself, but Jesus Christ. Y'all are amazing. I need to transfer more GGG to donate to y'all. Bro, Ruben, you do not need to do that, man. You really don't. So what you did was enough. And, dude, like, guys, you don't have to, guys, compete, like, to give me the most super chat, because, guys, chat, we broke Ivan. Yes, yeah, more than broke me right now. Like, I'm, like, shattered, but in the best possible way. Like, I'm shattered in such a good way right now, but I feel like I can't. My heart's racing right now. Was it right to donate? In a way, yes and no. No, because one, I didn't think it would break me as bad as it's breaking me right now. But two, it's still great for people to do that, if that answers your question. Excuse me. Okay, what else? He's getting more Pepsi. No, that was like the last cold Pepsi I had. So I can't have that anymore. Calboom, hearts to you, man. Overboard, I can't handle it. Yo, this is nuts. He had to go contract his accountant. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to at this point. Red, all right, no problem, man. I wish I could donate. You don't have to, Courtney. You don't have to donate, man. Just you being here makes me happy. Like I'm so happy that you're even here. Like you're such a big sister to me, and I love you so much for it. Like this was. Okay, yo. I'm shaking so horribly right now. Enter your mommy's credit card. I got my own. I'm good. 800. Somebody, he deserves it. You folks are awesome. Big love to everybody in this donation. Yeah, Ivan's about to faint. Yeah, I am about to faint. I really am. We love you, Ivan. Congrats, bro. Much love. You deserve it. Keep it up, bro. Mad Lou. I love you to death, bro. I truly and utterly love you to death. I love each and every one of you. You know what? I don't give a fuck if I keep saying it. If I have to keep saying it, I will. But it's just not enough. It's not enough to describe how I feel about y'all right now. It's not enough. I wish it was. I wish it would wait for me to describe it better, but it isn't. But you guys understand. Don't be sorry, you deserve it. It's hard work. Yeah, I know, Cal, but good lord, like I never thought this would ever get this far. Like seriously, my first super like can anybody actually say their first live stream someone donated 100? I was expecting just freaking $1 or so. That would have been fine, but Jesus Christ. Dude, I can't even talk right now. I feel like I am drunk. Sorry, super chat not available in my region. That's fine, man. But just thank you so much for being here anyway. It's alright, man. We all cry. No, man. I didn't. I was coming to this stream not to cry in any way, shape, or form. That was the last thing I expected. But I wish I'm rich, but now because this man deserves it. No, Grant. That's bro. Just your support and love is all I need. That's more than any money I could ever get. Really, really, really. We love you. Love you too, Clayton. Thank you, man. We need to calm down, bro, because SAP to calm down. Y'all gonna send him to the hospital? No, no, I'll be all right. It's just this is kind of crazy. If I was rich, I would spam donate hundreds over and over and over. That's sweet, but you don't have to do that, man. Thank you. Don't faint, bro. We love you, brother. You deserve so much, and I'm so happy that your fans are showing as much as they love you. Yeah, yeah, guys. I can't keep saying from the bottom of my heart, I thank you anymore. I can't keep saying it. It doesn't describe enough. It just doesn't describe enough. Uh, Aspex, what's up, man? How are you doing, man? You just missed. I don't know if you can see the donations in the top, but I'm literally losing my mind right now. Crab Rave, we broke him. Let's go, boys and girls. I'm loving this stream for you, brother. Like I said, you deserve so much more. Your community rocks, and they show you the love to you tonight. Yeah, they did, man. Yeah, everybody, Crab Rave. Let's hear it. That was such a badass song. I love it. That's another one of my favorite Flying Kitty videos. That was such a dope song. It really reminds me of the Frog song from back in the day. If anybody knows what that. Somebody get her dancing like a stripper. Thank you for coming back, Lou. Appreciate it. Um. Okay. Okay. I gotta think of what to talk about now, because goddamn, these donations just destroyed my ass. Okay. So I gotta think right now. Uh. Okay. So what I want to talk about in this stream was how it kind of how me YouTube just all started. And so basically, I talked about the story, but I'm gonna try to make it. I'm gonna try to be as thorough as possible with everything. So basically, there was this app called reactions.cam. It was like a app that you can actually make reactions on. And I was working with my father. Yeah, I'm good, man. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm just still kind of shaking right now, but I'm good. I'm just telling the story about how everything all started with me, and this was like several years ago. This was about my third year. Yeah, it was like my third year in Virginia, no, third or fourth year still living in Virginia. I was helping my father do a painting job outside, but it was about to rain, so we began to cut loose. And I saw the reaction.com app, and I was like, okay, let me give this one a shot. So I just put it in the front of my car, and I was just watching a video, and it's just normal reacting to it. You know what I mean? And people seem to enjoy it. I got like almost 100 views, 100 subscribers on that video. So it was a lot of fun. So I decided to keep doing it. It was like maybe we should go on YouTube. I'm like, I don't know if I'm ready for YouTube yet. So I just started to keep doing it. I started to react to some random music videos that was pretty much on there that I could have access to. I don't even remember what's the first video I reacted to now. I can't even remember anymore. It's been like over 2 years now. But but then the app started to I think the app started to like disengage or whatever. It just started to fall apart because I couldn't do reactions on that anymore. And so I at that point I started to turn to YouTube. And when I did my first YouTube video, I simply took the files I already had from the website. I'm talking about it. Okay, it's fine. No, but so I luckily I had some of the save files that I had from that reaction.cam app, and I posted on my YouTube channel, which some of it was from Death Battle, some of it was from like other like reactions for like Ismahawk or whatever. And so I didn't expect to get anywhere. Like I started off very slow, and that's to be expected. I didn't expect to blow up, and that wasn't my intention. I just wanted to see how far I can go, and to see if I'm even cut out to do it. You know what I mean? So, and I just kept doing it, and then someone at one day, and this was at when I was like at 20 subscribers, I believe. No, I think it was like still at 5 or 10, as far as I can recall. I gotta go. That's fine, Pub Gamer. Thank you so much for stopping by, man. And you're forgiven for the spamming, so don't worry, you're good, man. But thank you so much for coming. And so again, I was trying to climb up very slowly, and that's always again that's to be expected. And so I just kept doing it, and so I just at that time I was starting to do 3 videos a day, just so to see how and see more people just started to come by and whatever. But then one person, I forgot who it was, but that person suggested I reacted to a K-pop video to a woman called So Young, a South Korean singer. I was like, okay, I'll react to it, and she's not only beautiful, but she's a fantastic singer, very lovely voice, and just very everything lovely. And I was like, okay, I'll watch it. I don't think people would watch it, but I woke up the next morning, it got well over 100 views, well over 100. I was like, what the hell? I was shocked. I'm like, whoa, like it just blew up. And so I was like, okay, I found something I could react to now. So I started reacting to more So Young videos, and they were all just kept blowing up and blowing up. People were really enjoying it. They were really enjoying my reactions. And guys, when I do my reactions, I try to keep it as real as possible. I don't try to fake my emotions. I react exactly how I would if I was like on TV or whatever. And so I always try to keep it real when I do these reactions. And so I kept doing these So Young videos, and I was just blown away by how amazing she is. Like I reacted to her renditions of cover songs, like she did Little Mermaid. She did what else did she do? I would have to go over my videos again, but she did a lot of covers, and she sung them beautifully, especially in English. Well, in English too, but she sung in both languages. But either way, she was amazing in both. And yeah, I was blown away. She was fantastic, and I kept reacting to her over the next few months. And then someone also requested that I react to another person. His name is oh shit, I totally forgot his name. Oh shit, I totally forgot his name. Oh shit, that is not good right now. He's another K-pop singer, but he's like from like I believe Ukraine or whatever. Oh damn, I'm so gonna get shitted on for not remembering this. Actually, guys, I'll be right back. I gotta look for it. Just give me a second. I have to find that. I have to remember what the hell I reacted to. I'm sorry if I have to do this, but I need to know. I have to remember. Oh god, I'm such a noob. Videos. Give me a second, guys. I'm sorry if this is starting to slow down, guys. I have to try to remember what the hell I even what was the video I reacted to because I don't want to disrespect. I don't want to just go his. God damn it! I'm fucking this up so bad. I hope I'm not fucking this up. Reaction Disturb Steel Panther. Alright, I'm just gonna have to just fucking. I'm sorry about this, guys. Just bear with me for a minute. Damn, I posted a lot of videos over the years. Goddamn. Everyone just crazy with the donations today. Yeah, they did, bro. I'm still shaking from that. Like, bruh. Damash. Damash, Kuda Burden. Damash. That's his name, Damash. So, I started reacting to him when I was on the beach. I was like, I think this would be a cool environment to, like, react to. I'm on the beach. I'm pretty much by myself. So, I reacted to him. He's another fantastic singer. He was amazing. His deep, low tones were phenomenal. Like, it was so powerful. I was just like, it literally just sent a massive chill down my spine how deep his voice was and how impactful and powerful it was. Like, it was crazy. And so I started to not only react to So Young, but I started to react to him too. And I did one of his videos that is still up on my channel if you guys want to check it out. He did a song called Swan, Love of Tire Swans. Yeah, I think it's that Love of Tire Swans, and that's still currently my highest viewed video at 80,000 subs. The second highest I will get into a little later on. But yeah, so that video eventually, and I just started to blow up. My subscribers were coming in, and people were like, "Ivan, you're like one of the best reactors." I'm like, "Am I really?" Because I'm just doing this for the fun of it. I didn't think to get anywhere, but people were just really starting to love me, and my heart was just like, I felt so happy. Like people are really enjoying this. I felt like I wasn't just some other generic reactor. You know what I mean? And so the fact that you guys are really loving it, it was crazy. And so I decided to really focus on really, doing YouTube or whatever. And I just kept it going. And over time, 85,000. My bad. My bad. My bad. I'm sputtering over my words. I'm sorry. But eventually, I started doing more K-pop videos. I did another one called Chung Wan, I believe his name is. I totally forgot. I totally mispronounced it. I'm sorry if I did. But he's a Chinese singer. He's very badass. He does rapping and stuff like that, and very theatrical with his performances, and it's a lot of fun to watch. I thought he was another fantastic person too. And so I started to watch his reactions. I started to watch another reaction. I don't know if it's considered K-pop or her name is Morrison Amun, but yeah, that was one of my more popular. That was She was another fantastic singer, by the way. So, and from that point on, I started to branching out to other reaction videos that I kind of want to do. I didn't want it to be 100% K-pop, and so I started to branching out more to death battle. I started branching out to more other types of music videos and just a whole bunch of other videos that my friends requested. And eventually, it came a point where I finally hit 100 subscribers, and I was like, whoa, like this is crazy. 100 subs. I never thought it would get this far at all. You know what I mean? Some Russian. Oh, you leaving? All right. I'll see you later, man. Thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate you, man. Thank you. But anyway, so after I hit my 1,000 subs, I mean my 100 sub, I made a video of the 5 YouTubers that kind of influenced me, that kind of gave me the most inspiration. And the people on the names on the list were at the time, because some other people weren't there at the time. But number 5 on the list was my boy Niche DFX. The guy, he's the one I do a lot of my collaborations with, whether it's Death Battle or SML. And so this is kind of at the moment where we kind of knew, we just kind of started to met each other. I kind of knew him before. I reacted to some of his videos. I saw some of his videos. I commented on some of his videos, but we weren't really acquainted at the time. And so he, well, we really started to kick off when he left a comment on my Carnage versus Lucy Death Battle video, and he said something about Lucy dropping an airstrike, and it was at that moment where because you guys know I have jets flying around my house. There's a lot of jet noises and everything, and so as she was about to do as she was about to do that final vector strike on Carnage, the plane flew at the right time. It sounded exactly like an airstrike. So I was like, oh shit. And then at that point we just really hit it off from there. Like we just started talking and everything, and we just became such great friends. Like it's like he's become more than a friend to me. He's become like a brother, and it's just like I love the guy to death. And it's just crazy. It really is. And so that's kind of how we met. So that's why I placed him in the top 5. But he was still top 5 because we were still kind of knowing each other. But a number 4, if I can remember who it was. I remember some of the list. I don't remember everybody, so forgive me if I don't remember. On the fourth place on that list was Vartan, which for some reason he's gone now. He's not dead or gone, but I guess he's just doing his own thing. He used to live in Cyprus. He lives in Cyprus rather, and I hope he's doing okay from this whole virus thing. So I don't know if he'll see this, but hopefully he will at some point. We'll see. But yeah, he was another great guy. He's very likable. He was very sweet, and just he was just a great guy. He could be a great voice actor if he would have come to the United States. But he could do like a ton of different voices. Like he was great. Like he was just an amazing voice actor. So that's why he was top 4 on my list. And number 3 on the list was a guy named The Real Enrico. He does a lot of anime reactions. He does stream reactions on Twitch. He does a lot of Dragon Ball Fighter Z playthroughs, and and we just kind of hit each other up too, kind of the same situation. I met him in a video. He seemed pretty cool, and I started watching his videos, and we just became friends ever since. We just started to talk a lot more, and he was number 3 because when he, at the time anyway, when he was playing Dragon Ball Fighter Z, whether it's on Twitch or YouTube, he would get so angry, just so rage moment, so rage. It was like the funniest shit I've ever seen, and I just always crack up when he gets mad. It's like, all right, this is so much fun. So anytime he played Fighter Z, I was like, okay, I'm excited. I can't wait for him to get mad. It's not that I don't want him to lose, but it's just so damn funny and humorous to see him get mad, and so that's why he placed him on my number 3 list. But he's a really great guy, so he's a really good guy. I don't know if he hasn't really streamed the game for a while. He's been doing a lot more anime reactions lately. I should really talk to him and really get him to do more stream reactions again, especially Dragon Ball Fighter Z. Because I mean, to be fair, lately he's kind of relaxed on the raging. He still gets a little bit flustered, but not to the extent he was where like it was actually funny. But he's still a good guy. You know, I still like the guy a lot. And so number 2 on this list was a man named was a YouTube channel called Massive Destiny, and it's a man from Norway named Thomas. Very funny guy, very likable guy, very attractive wife, by the way. No, I'm just kidding. But he's just a super nice guy, and he reacted to some of the same videos that I did, whether it's K-pop. He reacted to a lot of Eurovision tournaments and stuff like that. He reacted to I Geek the One at the time, and he was just a really funny guy. And the way he progressed, because when he started YouTube, his English was kind of like it's hard to understand him, but eventually his English started to progress a lot and a lot better. So much so that whatchamacallit? So much so that like he was like his English was really better, and his editing was really good. His reactions were getting so much better, and he was just a great person. Like we really kicked it off. And so yeah, and now the number 1 spot on this list was obviously my boys who my so far my highest donors, the RH Group Productions. They were number 1 on my list. And so before I get into that, let me let you know how I guys ran into these guys. So I was watching a YouTube channel, and the first video I saw these guys on was in a Geek the One video. I believe it was 21 or 30. I don't remember which one it was, but it was I think it was Copper, or no, I think it was Pork Chop or some shit like that. I'm sorry if I'm getting that wrong. I'm not trying to diss. I don't remember. But it was Shorty, it was Duke, it was Jay, and then it was the other big guy. But I was like, yeah, these guys look like really cool people, and I started reacting to their channel. I subscribed, and they were just like they just like really cool guys. Like these kind of guys I would totally hang out with, and like I just saw something in them that I thought was like just super entertaining, and so we just kind of hit it off from there. And Chopper. Sorry about that, Chopper. I don't know. I'm just calling Pork Chop. I'm sorry. But and so their very first, well, not the very first not the very first live stream, but the first live stream that I met them on. I don't remember which one it was, but I was like, hey man, hey guys, I've been subscribed to you guys for quite a while, and I think you guys are super fun and entertaining, and I just got to hit it off from there, and I just became a huge fan of theirs because I saw something that I thought was absolutely funny and just pure comic gold. Whether these guys did their own reactions or whether they're doing their podcasts, like the stuff they say, they never cease to make me die laughing. And at that point, I just became more and more of a fan of these guys over time. And so, because of that, you know, that's kind of the reason why they hit the number 1 spot on my list. And when they did their stream, they were like, when they kind of talked about my video at the time, and they're like, okay, we probably didn't make it on the list, and they were just shocked as hell that I gave them the number 1 spot. So much so that Shorty said he actually got choked up when he was writing a thank you to me, and it was just like, bro, you guys really deserve it. Like, you guys, out of all the people I've met at that point so far, you guys made the most impact, and it was just they still are just great guys, and over time it's just our relationship just got better and better and better to the point where I'm now like doing reactions. I'm not doing reactions, but I'm kind of as kind of another type, kind of a co-host on their own show, because I'm just started to be on their podcast a lot more often, not just on the Reaction Squad podcast, but I've been joining them a lot. I've even created T-shirts for these guys that they currently wear on their own podcast that I kind of made for them, and so that just shows how much of love I've been giving these guys over the years, because they're just such great entertainers, and they're just amazing people. And so much so that the first time I actually got to actually talk to these guys was when I was during the Reaction Squad podcast, when we were doing our first, I think it was like our After Dark or a regular show. But before we actually get to that, I kind of want to backtrack a little bit, because ever since me and Nick started talking more, he invited me onto the Reaction Squad. The shirts are awesome. Oh, thank you, man. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I'm really glad you liked them, man. I put a lot of hard work into those. I want to make them look as badass as possible. But And so let me talk about how let me backtrack and talk about how I kind of got to the Reaction Squad podcast. So Niche kind of invited me to the Reaction Squad podcast, and so I was like, I was hesitant at first. I was kind of doing shopping when he like, hey Ivan, do you want to join us? I'm like, I don't know, dude. I'm kind of hesitant. Like, I don't know if I do good on camera. I feel like I'm gonna say the wrong thing because if you guys know about me, I tend to say sorry a lot. I know that's kind of annoying at some point, but there's a reason why I do it. Because my past, I feel like there are moments in my past where I felt like any little thing I say it instantly turn people off or turn people against me. So that's why I say that a lot, and that's why it happens. You know what I mean? So that's why I do that, and that was kind of the reason why I was very hesitant to join the Reaction Squad podcast. I wasn't at all comfortable. I was afraid that they're gonna look at me funny. I felt I was gonna be embarrassed or whatever. So, but he was such a cool. It's like, you know what? Let me just give it a shot. Maybe I'll enjoy it. And so we did that first podcast. I don't remember which one. I forgot which episode. I believe it was season 1, episode 7. Mr. Unibrow. Hey, Mr. Unibrow, how you doing, man? Thank you for stopping by. And so, yeah, I think it was episode 7 of season 1 of the Reaction Squad podcast. He didn't put strippers on this shit. And so I did that first video and like it all went well. Like these guys were I was just start I just kept just being myself. I just started to talk about what they were talking about whatever they were talking about at the time, and I just kind of like gave my thoughts on it, and we just hit it off ever since. Danny, oh that's fine, Danny. Thank you so much for stopping by. I love you too, man. Thank you. But and so we just hit it off from there, and I was just really enjoying the podcast. Like I felt like what, and it was also the point where I also met John. He's a young kid. He's a great kid. He got his heart. He's a great guy. He's a great guy. I would say he's still a kid. He's 16, but he's still a great guy. Very nice. He's so dedicated to the podcast that it's just like, hey Ivan, I'm gonna go to sleep soon, so you can react to this. Yes, you've told me that already. I will react to it. Don't worry. But if you gotta go, that's fine, man. But thank you for stopping by. Anyway, so that's kind of so as when I did the reaction podcast, also when I met John and when I met Fitz, and they're just really cool people. Like his heart was really into this podcast, and I truly admired it. You know what? So much so that I wanted to make it a point where I want to join this podcast as much as I can. So much so that I pretty much became another co-host essentially, even though Nidge and John were pretty much the co-founders of it. They pretty much made me like the third co-host essentially because I got so attached to being on the podcast, and that's also where I met a lot of people as well. And so it was at during this point where going back to RH Crew again, Fitz actually invited them to join the podcast, which was what the first time I actually got to talk to these guys, and it was such fun. Like they were so cool people to talk to, very understanding. Like I wasn't afraid of being myself. You know what I mean? I could just talk and say what I mind, and instead of being looked funny, they were just dying laughing at what I said, and I was like, that made me feel good inside because I'm not looking like I don't feel like I'm looking like a dumbass in front of these people because that's always my worry. People that I like, I'm afraid I don't want them to think I'm weird or whatever. But like they were just so cool and just super open minded. Like I just felt so comfortable, and it was just we had such a great time. And ever since then, we kind of created the After Dark podcast where every 2 weeks on Saturday or so, we would kind of just go loose and just talk about funny stuff and curse all this stuff. And those two were pretty much what made the After Dark amazing because if it weren't for Duke and Shorty, we wouldn't have the After Dark at all. It would not be awesome as it was without them. That's why we don't do it. If they're not there, we don't do an After Dark because they're the ones that carry it. I'm sorry guys, I'm still kind of shaking a little bit from all the donations, but and so yeah, we all just hit it off from there, and eventually it's just like it just became a point where I just feel like what, you guys are really starting to become my family to me. They're more than just my best friends. Cause Duke and I are potty mouths. Yes, you guys are, especially when they're drunk. But that was the charm of it. Like that was like stuff like that doesn't turn me off. Like I'm used to kind of jokes like that. I'm from New York City, so I'm used to that kind of humor. And the way these guys did it, it was so damn entertaining. Like anybody can do that kind of stuff, but the way they did it, it was just like I was just dying laughing. Like it was like I felt like it's hard to explain. It was so funny. It was so good. It's like, okay, these guys got something spelled. They're not just a bunch of two drunk asses and just talking shit, just talking out of their asses. This is actually legitimate comedy entertainment that I feel like everyone should see. And so that's another reason why I wanted Fitz to like have them come on our podcast because I want them to get a lot more exposure because I keep telling people, hey, these guys are legitimately funny. These guys are actual comedians. They're not only comedians, they're fantastic human beings. And that's why I wanted to really share that. I really wanted to help them guys grow because I see something amazing. You know what I mean? I'm still am such a big fan of these guys because I like and over time, people starting to see what I started to see in them too. Like my boy Niz said, yo, everyone, the entire crew in the React Squad podcast, they love those guys. They really do. And so it was like, it felt so good to see that, what I'm doing, contributing to another YouTube channel that I really like is helping them grow as well. And that made me feel good inside because that's who I am as a person. I like to help out. I like to really help people grow and see something, and just, if I see someone that, that really catches my eye in a way that, like, hey, he's actually entertaining or whatever, I want to, like, I want to do what I can to try to help them grow, and that's exactly what I did with RH. I made shirts for them. I promoted their channels. I shout them out every single time. Courtney, don't threaten me at a good time. Yeah, Courtney, that's the worst thing you can do. Don't threaten me at a time because it's gonna end badly. So you should know that. But anywho, yeah, like it got better, and it just got better and better and better ever since. And this is toward the point where I started to meet Ruben. So how I met Ruben was, again, he just popped up on my recommendation channel. I was like, okay, let me watch this cat. And he's like, okay, he's just like a really cool dude. It's like when I saw him, it was like, it was so weird because his personality was pretty much the same as mine. Like he was very cool, very calm, and just very like, I sensed a little hesitation, but he was still very like outgoing and fun. And I was like, you know what? Like, I totally see something in him. Like, he seems like a really cool guy to hang around. And I really started to talk to him. Like, I started to like message him, like, hey man, you do really good reactions, good job. And ever since then, I started to message him, like, let some comments more. But it wasn't until he made that video where he felt like depressed or whatever, and the way he described everything, I was like, I felt so bad because that's exactly how I felt. Like this is like, it was like a mirror image. His depression was like a mirror image of mine. It was so like, dude, I felt so bad that it's so I made it a point to where, but like, yo, man, listen, if you ever feel the need to talk to somebody, please come talk to me. Like, I'd hate to see you sad like this. And so I invited him into the Reaction Squad podcast just so that, he can be himself, be like, hey, man, listen, you don't have to worry. These people are cool. You can be open-minded. They'll probably tease you a little bit, but, it's all in good fun. And so believe me, as someone who is extremely hesitant to join them, I can honestly say it was the best decision I've ever made, that I joined the Reaction Squad podcast. And the fact that Ruben, and ever since I got Ruben involved, he started to open up, his channel started to grow, I became a more happier person, and I felt like, you know what, I feel like I'm doing my job, you know what I mean? We all bad boys who need spanking, yes you are. Get the belt. But but at the same time, so it was like, that's kind of how I met Ruben. He's such a great guy, super sweet, just such an awesome dude to be around. He's like a big brother. Like he's like, I can't even describe it. He's like, me and him kind of have the same personality, except I tend to be a little more wilder than he is, just a tad bit, but it's mostly the same. It's just it became so much of a family with these people. It really did. It was so beautiful. It was like, these guys are more than my friends. Like, they are like my legitimate second family. Like, to say these guys are my best friends is not cutting for how I actually feel. These guys are legit, precious to me. I truly mean that from the bottom of my heart. All these guys I mentioned, they're precious to me because they gave me something I never had. I never had this kind of camaraderie growing up. I was always alone. And for that, they're always going to be in my heart for that, because no one has ever done that but these guys. And it was just like, it was such a, it was like, guys, it was, thanks, bro. Don't be surprised if I donate more money in a bit. Don't worry, man. I'm getting over the shock of it now, so I'll be all right. But yeah, so it reaches. That's how we all just kicked it off from there. And for RH again, it came to a point where I was. Lemon Party has joined the chat. All right, Lemon Party, let's go. Let's get it. But it became to a point where I started to appear on their show, and I really started to enjoy it. And so I wanted to come a lot more often. And that's where we also met two of their other friends, Munkin and Blondie, another great pair of people. They're very entertaining. I actually made fan art for these guys that I don't even know if I still have. Maybe I do. I think I can show you guys. Give me a second. I have it here. Yes, it is. Here it is. This is the one I made of Munkin. Yeah, for you guys who don't know, I'm an artist, you know, because I like to sketch and stuff. But this is him. If you guys didn't see the RH Crew stuff, but this is what he looks like. What else? I still got to show. But yeah, this is the point where I started to make fan art for you guys. But this is like before I started to like make shirts and stuff like that. So yeah, yeah. And because since they talk about how much Blondie loves waffles and stuff, I did this. So like I did her face and everything, but I felt like, you know what? They made a lot of she talks about waffles so much that, you know what? I think it'd be funny to add like a little waffle crown thing with like lights coming off of it. And so like they saw it, they just cracked up, you know what I mean? And I'm so proud of this drawing, how well it came out, because I still struggle with like drawing hair and make it look consistent, but I think it looks pretty good. And I also made one for Shorty and Duke, but you know, you don't think you need to see that. You already know how they look like. I also did one for Vartan. Actually, I did one for Vartan as well. This is what he looks like. A bit of a heavy on the 5 o'clock shadow, but you know, this is kind of what he looks like. So another great dude. He's the guy I just talked about before on my list. And that's about it. And I don't know if I should show. I also have a picture of Shorty that he wanted me to draw when he was younger, but if you want me to show them, Shorty, you just let me know if you want me to, because if you don't want me to, it's fine. But, alright, where's the other ones? Because I know I had more. Yeah, I have a lot of art books. Like, my closet is chock full of, like, sketchbooks and stuff like that. I really gotta start getting into more sketching. But yeah, like guys, I love art. It's like it's always been a thing of mine. So here's another thing I drew. It's the head of a seal. This is a super old picture. This is like when I was still in high school. And this is like a feathered dragon I made, like a one-legged dragon. But this is like no thought went into this. I was just, you know, just having fun with it. So I like drawing dragons. If you guys didn't know, I'm a huge big on dragons. Hence the dragon tattoo on my hand. And so yeah, I had a lot of other great pictures that I drew, but most of them were in my high school, and they're probably gone by now. So, and this is a picture I drew of what's this motherfucker's face? I forgot his name, but you guys know what he looks like. The donkey, the sad donkey. Let your mind wander and your hands free. That's exactly what it is. That's what art is, man. Just there's really no wrong way to do it. We all have our own styles and everything, but yeah. So I have one at Duke, but I can't seem to find it right now. You guys seen his mug? You know what he looks like. uh, you guys get the picture. But anyway, I digress. So back to what I was saying. So back to the Basketball Podcast. We started to hit it off from there. And then at a certain point, I hit 1,000 subscribers. I went nuts. I didn't do a special for that one, but it was still an amazing feeling to know that I hit a milestone that I never once thought I would hit, never ever ever, and so it was such a great feeling. And another great thing about again RH Crew was Shorty. He recommended this is gonna go back to my second most viewed video ever, and that is Sound of Silence by Disturbed. That's even though it's still second in terms of viewership, of my highest viewership, it's still way more successful than my than the top one, far more successful. And when I heard that music video, I was like, okay, let me check this out. I'm like, okay, bruh, David's voice was phenomenal. Someone in the chat, someone in the comments described it as it starts off as a gentle rain, peaks to a hurricane, and then goes back to a gentle rainstorm. And that was such a beautiful description of it that I would have pinned it. I would have pinned that comment. But obviously, since since he recommended me to listen to that song, that he had the priority to be pinned, and the viewership I got from that video and the amount of comments I got from that video, I got over 400 comments, literally all of them saying, bro, this is the best reaction I've ever seen of this song, and I've seen a lot of them, and Ivan, yours is the best. And I'm like, wow. I never thought, like, it's crazy. Like, I never thought, like, wow, they really enjoyed my reaction, because I always try to keep it real. I always try to keep these reactions real, like I said before. But yeah, to this day, it's like easily one of my most favorite songs. It's one of my most favorite music videos, and for that video success, it all goes to Shorty. He was the one that recommended it to me, so all that success goes to him. So, bro, thank you so much for recommending me that video, because it's still one of my favorite videos. And Pentatonics as well. They also did a rendition of Sound of Silence, which, by the way, the original singers of that song were Simon and Garfunkel, which I did listen to off screen, so I knew what the song detailed before I actually heard the story version of it. And holy shit, dude, Pentatonics, fantastic singers too. They were amazing. They sang that song beautifully. I couldn't really tell which one I liked it more. I couldn't choose between the two. They both were completely different styles, and they were both just sung so beautifully that there's no way in hell it'd be criminal to say one was better than the other. And it was so much so that, to talk about Disturbed again, that song was so great that the creators of the original song, Simon and Garfunkel, even said that this was one of the best covers that they have ever heard. And even to this day, I still get comments on that video saying, "Bro, your reaction was beautiful. Like, it was so heartfelt. Like, I enjoyed your reaction more than I did the actual video." And I was like, "Wow." And so I actually did another reaction video of the same song that he sang, but he did it live. And I had people tell me that he was actually sick with the flu when he did that, when he sang that song. I was like, he was sick? I'm like, dude, he sang that song beautifully. If anything, he sang it better than in the video. And it was like people told me, like, a lot of people told me that he was sick during that live show. And it was like, wow, like, if that's how he sounds live when he's sick, what does he sound when he's 100% better? Like, that was just crazy what I heard. And it was, bro, David is such a fantastic singer that I started to react to some of his other songs. Like, one of the songs I reacted to was the Eventual One. That's a that song pretty much describes what we're going through today. But it's such a good song, and it's. But you got, like, cause someone told me, I think it was classically trained in opera, I believe. I could be wrong about that, so correct me if I am wrong. But dude, he can go from singing such a beautiful voice to such a rock hard voice. It's like, this dude, I this dude has some of the best singing talent in the world. Seriously, you could be a good singer, but you could be a good singer that to David's level. That's like a one in a billion singers. You know what I mean? I mean, we all have the gift to sing, but to sing the way he did, dude, that's like, you have to be like 0.1%, and he is that. He's fantastic. And my boy Niche told me that he actually met him several times before, and it's like, no wonder, he's dope. He's fantastic. He's such a good singer. And yeah, it's just, it was such a fun song to hear. Yeah. And to this day, I still listen to it. It's still like, it doesn't make me sad at all. If anything, it makes me feel empowered, because that's exactly what the song felt like. It felt like I could stand up and take on the world. It's like the drums and the pianos and everything. It was so powerful. Like, I felt the power in that video. Even to this day, when I still hear it, it was like I felt it hit in my chest. I'm like, whoa! Like, it was such a good feeling. You know what I mean? But yeah. So yeah, thank you again for that video, man. Thank you. And what else can I say? Mhm. And yeah, so as we continue the Reaction Squad podcast over time, we got to meet a lot of people that we got guests over. We had the Azure Show come on. We had the Azure Show come on our show. We've had who else? We've had the cast of Meta Runner on, although I wasn't in that reaction because they had to get up super early, and I wasn't keen on getting up early anyway. I was like, fuck that, I'm not getting up early. So we had them. We also did Bat in the Sun recently. What we did, and what was also about him, he pretty much wasn't part of Superpower Beatdown. He played the Joker. His Joker is easily the best Joker I've ever seen. Easily better than Dark Knight, better than the original Joker from, like, I think Batman Returns, I believe. Better than that Joker, better than Dark Knight Joker, better than fuck ton better than Suicide Squad Joker. Like, this dude's Joker was phenomenal. He had the personality, he had the smile, he had the laugh, he had everything that a good Joker actor should be. He was perfect in that role. I was like, dude, why is he not in a Batman movie? His Joker is literally perfect. Like, that's literally the best way I could describe his performance. It was perfection. Like, seriously, the Joker would actually be proud. I think the guy who created Joker would be like, yo, this is the Joker I made a long time ago. Like, this is it. And his performance was just fantastic. Like, even when I watch it again, I'm still blown away by how fantastic that his performance was. And I was like, dude, you killed it. What also fascinated about me, because he told me he worked on Deadliest Warrior. For those who don't know, that was a kind of an old show back in the day where they put two historical shows against each other. And he told me he worked on the show. Like, wait, you worked on Deadliest Warrior? Like, where were you? And he's like, he was the knight. I mean, he was the pirate in the episode pirate versus knight, and so I had to rewatch that show again, and there he was as the pirate. I'm not gonna say he wins because y'all need to check out that show. That show's dope. I love that show to death. I really wish it would come back, but yeah, I saw it and that was definitely him. That was totally Aaron. I was like, yo, that's so cool. And it was just like I had to like look back, like was he in any other episodes? And as far as I know, I couldn't see. Maybe he was. So he was another great cast we got. Who else did we bring on? We brought who else we had on? We've had on a lot of guests. It's hard for me to remember. Jesus Christ, I'm struggling to remember right now. We recently interviewed Your Only Mate. I was actually on a podcast with him when we discussed Death Battle. He's not doing it anymore, unfortunately. But he Nidge also went on the channel. I gotta head out. I have to be up for work until 6 a.m. I have a good night. Oh, that's fine, Shorty. That's good. That's good, man. You have a blessed night. And bro, thank you so much again for the $100, bro. Bro, thank you so much, man. So you have a blessed night. I love you to death, man. Thank you. Yeah, guys. So please hit up RH Crew. Show them some love. Just do it. BRB. Okay, that's fine, man. Take your time. But yeah, man, spam the hell out of their button because they deserve so much more subs than they got. These guys should be like popular already. These guys should be recommended to a lot of other people. And for what they did to me tonight, like that just cemented. That just really like I love those guys already, but I love the guys already. But literally, this just made it. This just yeah, like they're family to me. They're literally my second family. I wouldn't call them my best friend. I'd call them like, yo, these guys are my family. I was legit like I would call them my uncle. I don't care. Now I'm not even kidding. Like me and Duke have been bonding so much lately. I would pretty much call him like he's like a relative to me. I don't care if we're not related, but he's been there. He's been there for me. That he's literally a family member of mine, and I love the guy to death. So really, like this was guys. I know I gush about them a lot, but the same amount of love I give to them is what I give to all of you as well. You all deserve the most amount of love equally. All of you, each and every one of you do. Like this has easily been the best day, the best stream, the best day of my life. Happy to be in your life, bro. I'm really happy you're in my life because really, if I, God blessed me with you. God really blessed me to have a friend like you. He really did. I couldn't thank God any more to have you in my life. I really do, man. I truly love you to death. And just thank you so much for being there for me. Thank you so much for playing Call of Duty with me every night. It's like, bro, it's like I never had that before, and like it's got words can't express what I mean. Like, yeah, you get it. You words can't express, man. It was such a beautiful feeling. You know, it was just I never felt so good. Like this truly just kicked my anxiety and depression out the window. I feel so good. I felt liberated, and it was because of you, and it's because of you all that I feel liberated. I feel free. I feel elated that all the hell I've gone through is pretty much over at this point. Like I even with the COVID, even with the protests going on, I can still ignore it, but I can't. But I don't let it haunt me anymore. I can still do things. I can still smile. I can still feel good, and it's all gone. And the fact that I opened up as much as I did, and I promise these guys, you know, if I feel a certain way, I'm not gonna act it. I'm just gonna straight out say it, because I'm not gonna lie. I wasn't proud with how I reacted to when I was on their show by leaving and kind of just streaming when they're streaming. I felt really bad about that. I felt that was very disrespectful. And I was like, I felt really bad about that. And I swear I would never do that again. Because I would never disrespect them in any way, shape, or form. Or to anybody. Because that's not cool. I don't want to just get up and leave. You know, even if it's a topic I don't necessarily liked. I'm gonna just grow thick skin. I'm not gonna let my emotions get the better of me. If this is what we gotta talk about, let's talk about it. I'll put my own bullshit aside and we'll just, you know, we gotta discuss it. And that's perfectly fine. You know, there's something that needs to be talked about, even though I don't want to, even though part of me doesn't want to hear it. I have to put that aside because I'm on a show. I can't just, I'm not gonna embarrass these guys because I'm being a fucking crybaby and be like, hey, I don't want to hear this shit. You know what I mean? So it's like, you know what? If you want to talk about what happened, let's talk about what happened historically, what happened in Tulsa or whatever. You know what? We got to talk about this, and that's kind of what I did. But still, it's like I wasn't happy with how I behaved during that. So I promise that next time it's gonna be a lot better. And that's also where I also met Courtney. She's been in the chat right now, and she's just an awesome girl. She's not a girl, she's a woman, but she's just so awesome. Like, she's really kooky, she's really funny, and she's just like a big. She really reminds me of my sisters. Like I have like 7 sisters, and she's another one of them. Like she's so much fun. Like she's so much fun to be around. We've been chatting a lot lately on Twitter. And yeah, she's just a lot of fun to be there. Like if she needs something from me, like I told her, hey, if you feel a certain way, I'm there for you. I'm pretty much a little brother to you. She said, hey, I want to be a big sister. I'm like, yeah, yeah, definitely. And so I've grown really strong attachment to her ever since. So yeah, and so I would mention Maury because I did reactions to Maury QHD, but unfortunately, I'm not on speaking terms right now. I'm not going to really get too much into that, but during a few last podcasts, he kind of said something that kind of rubbed me the wrong way because we were kind of having mic issues. And he just kept teasing me about it, and I just didn't want to, and I'm just kind of getting a little bit annoyed by it. But like, bro, can you please stop? You're kind of pissing me off a little bit. And he blocked me on Twitter, and he hasn't unblocked me since. So I'm not mad about it. I don't give a fuck. Like, fuck him. I don't care. And honestly, it's getting to a point where his stuff he was making wasn't even that funny anyway because I literally three-peated his try not to laugh challenges and I didn't even laugh once. I barely smiled at some of them. And since Adik the One is finally back making his try not to laugh videos, I'm just gonna react to him from now on because he's way funnier. He has way more interesting stuff, so it don't even matter. I'm not trying to diss him online. I'm not trying to diss him at all. Like I still kind of respect Maury, but right now F him. Whatever. It is what it is. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna lose sleep over it. I think what he did was petty. I just said, hey, I didn't like what you did. Can you please stop? I thought it was just ridiculous. So I kind of have to put that aside because if I do another reaction, if I do another podcast with Duke and Shori, he's gonna be there, obviously. And so I just gotta put that aside. Be like, I don't care. I still don't care, but I just felt you guys need to know because this is kind of what happened. But like I said, I don't care anymore. He's not that important. He's not important to me. I have funnier people I can react to other than him. F him. But anyway, that's pretty much this is what happened recently. You gotta do what you gotta do, but you gotta keep the positive mindset and get rid of the negative and ignore the hate. Yeah, that's what I'm doing, man. Ever since I did YouTube, I've grown a lot thicker skin over the years. Ivan, just give me Duke and we're good. I'm sorry, Courtney. He's mine. I'm sorry. You can take Nidge. I'm sorry. You said you like Nidge more, so he's yours. Duke is mine. But yeah. So that's pretty much how all my whole life from YouTube to then is to now. That Courtney, you see what I mean? She's just such a joy to be around. She could say barely any few words, and it just makes me laugh my ass off. Oh my! I'm just messing. I'm just messing with you. I'm just messing with her. Seriously, we're just joking. It's not like that, bruh. Courtney's not that big a deal. Come on. Seriously, I still love you. But oh man, guys, this is the best day of my life. Really, this is the best. This is the best day of the year for me. I scream shoot. I scream shoot that. I can barely laugh. I'm losing my voice now. Y'all nuts, man. Y'all kill me. All right, so yeah, that's pretty much how I started from YouTube to now. The amount of people I've grown such a bond with that when I did YouTube, I literally just wanted to do this as a hobby for something to do because I was kind of out of work at the time, still kind of is at the moment because of the COVID. But I've gotten far more than what I bargained for. I've gotten friends, I've gotten family, I've gotten people that I really care about and that they truly care about me. Like I couldn't ask for anything more. I can't believe it. You can't believe what, Courtney? What's wrong? And I couldn't believe it. It was just I couldn't believe the bonds I made. Like this was doing YouTube. I can honestly say was the best decision I've ever made in my life. It truly was because I wouldn't have any of this. I wouldn't have any of you if I didn't do this. I would still probably kind of be a little bit miserable or just I wouldn't have had any of this. So, guys, don't be afraid to like try something that you may think, hey, it may not work out because it probably just will work out. Because look what happened to me. I started YouTube. I didn't think it was gonna get anywhere. I'm at 4,000 subs. I made almost $300 in this chat right now, which I never expected. And I grown friends and family. You know what I mean? It's just like I couldn't ask for anything more. Like this is really all I want. I don't care about the money. The fact that people enjoy me, the fact that people are such big fans of me, it's truly an amazing feeling. So guys, I would say don't knock it until you actually tried it. Until you actually try it. You know, if you feel like, hey, it may not work out, just try. You never know. You could get the result that I got. And people like you people like deserve that. They deserve to have these kind of feelings that I'm getting right now. Like I feel so blessed, like more blessed than I've ever been. Ever since I've done YouTube. I wouldn't have had the family I've met now. I wouldn't have met the friends I have now. I wouldn't have met the brothers I have now. I wouldn't have met the fans I have now. And it truly is truly the best decision I've ever made. And guys, really thank you again, once again, from the bottom of my heart for everything you guys have ever done, for all the struggles I've been through, for you guys always being there for me. Because I can honestly say, if it wasn't for you, I would literally have gone insane from the whole COVID and from everything else. I would have gone completely insane. But it's because of you guys that I'm asked to maintain myself. So, guys, I truly love you guys from the bottom of my heart. And yeah, so now that that's out the way, let me look at some questions because I know you guys. See if you guys left any questions or whatever, because you guys talked quite a lot, and I probably missed a lot of stuff. So let's look back. Now this is so awkward without a mouse. All right, I saw this already. I saw this already. Don't favorite. Moment of silence for Ivan. When can I call Duke? Never. I'm just messing with you. He's in the chat right now. You need to call him. He's right there. Text him. You succeeded. You succeeded. We all succeeded. We're proud of you. Thank you so much, Duke. I really appreciate it, man. Like I said, man, the success I'm getting right now, I want to share that success with people I care about and the people that I want to see succeed. That's why I don't really care for the bigger number of YouTubers. You know, I don't really care, but like, there's some I really like, but they don't compare. Like, you get so much more attachment to people with lesser subscribers. You know what I mean? And that's exactly what I got here. You know, I made family, and I couldn't ask for anything more. You know what I mean? So I don't care about like. I like PewDiePie, but, you know, I don't really care for, like, million subscriber people because, you know, that is what it is, you know. And besides, even when you join their chat, they're probably not going to even see your stuff anyway. That happens a lot. Because I mentioned someone I kind of liked their stuff, and they never once read my comments. So I was like, fuck it, whatever. But when it comes to these guys, they're almost guaranteed to read your stuff, and they'll really engage with you. And that's how you really start to build the bonds. So, you know, I think that's far more. I think having less subscribers is far more better, in my opinion, than having big ones. Because you know, because I don't have like thousands of people chatting every second, just spamming the hell out of the chat. So like, I can actually read all of your comments. I can interact with each and every one of you, so none of you get left out. I don't like to leave anybody out. I really don't. So yeah, that's, you guys know that's how I operate. That's how I roll. All right, let's see. If you cry, we all cry. I'm so proud of you, man. Thank you, Madlo. Thank you, man. You can buy tons of Pepsis now. Hey, man. I like Coca-Cola too. I don't like just Pepsi either. Jesus Christ, $100, Shorty, you're a madman. Seriously, you did not have to do that. But bro, yo, I'm just. Can you think of any other person that literally started their very first stream with a super chat and they got $100? I can't think of a person that does. I can't even think of anybody that does that. I can't think of anybody that ever had that before. If you tell me, that's fine, but that's just nuts. The fact that I even got $5, I was already losing my shit. You know what I mean? It's just, I'm still shaky. You guys can't tell, but I'm still legit shaky from all that. It's crazy. Y'all gonna kill him. Breathe, Ivan. Yeah, I'm breathing, but good lord, this is nuts. Should we call 911? No, I'm good now. I'm calm. It's like that episode of South Park where Carmen laughs so hard he can't laugh at anything after that. That's exactly what it is. That's exactly how I felt when I watched Nidge or when I watched RH or whoever. It made me laugh so much that I just can't laugh anymore, that my head just starts to explode. You made $50 and didn't get on a poll. I didn't, man. I'm not getting on no damn poll. The closest thing I got to a poll is the spear I have in my room, but I ain't bringing that shit out. Hell no. I gotta watch the stream on my Switch, Ivanimal. If you don't see me chatting, oh, that's perfectly fine, man. That's totally fine. He needs memes. You should make an OnlyFan account. I probably will at some point, but you know, I want to leave this open so that more people can watch and more people can join me. I wish I could. Oh, I already read this one already. Don't worry. Yeah, I already read this one. Breathe, Ivan. Breathe. You guys are amazing. Alert! Alert! I was about to faint. He needs a bleached towel, not tissues. LOL. Russian. All right. I think I read all this already, but oh yeah, I did read all this. God, I'm such an idiot. I'm so far behind. Let me get lower. Chopper, okay. Love the t-shirts. I'm glad you enjoyed the t-shirts, man. I have other designs in the works waiting for you guys. I just gotta finalize everything, but I have other designs, so I'll show them and you let me know if you guys want them or not. And anything else you want me to change. I still gotta work on shirts for the Reaction Squad podcast as well. I'm still struggling with how I want to do that one because Duke was short. The art was kind of pretty easy. I guess just because they talk about beer, I can incorporate the beer. I can incorporate some kind of brewery looking brewery kind of leaves to it, and I thought it would just look amazing. So, but I still got to work on ours too. He did put strippers on the shirts. Courtney. Okay, you guys go to sleep. It's fine. Do a reaction to VR funny moments for the first 15 minutes. Okay, I can do that. That sounds interesting. This Duke and I are potty mouths. Yes, you guys are. Duke and Shorty need to be spanked. Don't mention me with a good time. Do a VR. I already got that comment, but I'll definitely do it when I can. Do you guys have any more questions you want to ask me? You know, if you guys want to ask me anything, please let me know. Like, if you guys, anything you guys didn't know about me already, then please ask me. You know, because we've been going on for a full 2 hours now, which is the longest I've ever done. Courtney, the one with strippers on the shirt, are out dining at are dining out attire. Zodiac sign. I'm a Pisces. Hence the tattoo I got on my arm. I can't really show it because I'm wearing the shirt. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's a stone carp. Hold on, just put up this damn shirt. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's pretty much you can't see it up close, but it's a Pisces sign with waves in the back. I kind of want to add more to it, but yeah, I'm a Pisces. Very classy, believe me, in my best Trump voice. I can totally. I'm just picturing you saying that shit. It's so awkward. It's so funny. um, we forget the guys to let him do his thing first. You guys are all incredible. No one wants to see old men get spanked. That depends on the person, Courtney. I'm sure some people like to see an old man get spanked. Old man I like to see get spanked? My high school science teacher. I would not only spank the shit out of him, I would fucking slap the wrinkles out of that motherfucker's face. He was so horrible to me. Lies, Courtney, you look at corn up. God, y'all dirty. This is an after dark. It's an after dark in the chat. Ugh, God damn it. You saw drawing Jeffy back, yeah. Okay, so I'm starting to get to the newer comments now. Nice, man. Look great. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Drawing tutorial. I could do plenty of old men getting spanked there. Oh, God. Okay, no, that's gross. Don't put me on blast, Duke. Courtney, no offense, but you kind of just, yeah, Courtney, you kind of led yourself into that situation. So, yeah, that's kind of your fault. No offense. So, you got to be careful what you say. I learned that the hard way. It always takes a turn when I'm on, and that's always the fun of it, man. That's the fun of it. When it takes a turn, you know it's gonna be good when it comes to Duke. Word. But yeah, Courtney, you led yourself into that situation. I can't vouch for you on this time. Sorry. Okay, I saw that one already. Freaking love that video. I'm glad, dude. I'm glad you did. Pentatonics is my favorite. Yeah, Pentatonics is amazing. I should do more reactions to those guys. The only problem is I'm afraid of copyright issues because one of the videos I had to do, I think it was Bohemian Rhapsody, it got blocked, so I had to chop it up a bit. But luckily I chopped it up to the point where it wasn't distracting. You know what I mean? So teehee. Are you gonna do a reaction in the stream? No, I cannot. I probably will do it like cause now I have a better connection with my internet cable. I'm just gonna put on my computer and then put on StreamYard, and then I'll probably do it then. But right now, I'm just gonna take it slow and just really, Oh yeah, his Joker is amazing. He even voiced Lit in the Joker, Harley Quinn versus Deadpool and Domino. Yeah, that's true. He did. He was great in that too. And Joker versus Negan, he did his voice. Yeah, I think that was his best performance when he voiced Negan. And I thought the dude who played Negan was better than the original, was better than the Negan in the actual Walking Dead, in my opinion. He was more cooler. So a video you should watch is "Can't Breathe" by her. You will cry. Plus, she's an amazing artist. Okay, I'll definitely check that out. If you guys, all right, I'll definitely check it out. Definitely, man. Absolutely. I'm playing Merge Dragons while listening to you. Oh, that's cool, Courtney. Thank you for multitasking for me. I'm trying to progress as step as I can. You know what I mean? I'm low key in love with her. All right, right on, man. I'll definitely check it out. Yeah, I'm just trying to take it as I go. I'm trying to live in the now moment. I'm not really planning ahead. So I'm just, I am gonna work. I'm planning ahead a little bit, but not to the point where I don't know where the channel's gonna lead. I don't know. I mean, it would be amazing to have a plaque. It would be amazing to have a YouTube plaque hanging on my window. If I can get to that point, then I've achieved everything I wanted. But I don't know if I make it to that goal. It may take a very long time because a lot of the people who earn that, they took in probably a few years to get it. You know what I mean? Hold on, guys. Give me a second. Okay. Yeah, it took them many years to even get that plaque. So it's probably gonna be the same for me, no matter how fast I grow. So, but that's what I would like. Will it happen? Maybe. I don't know. I hope it does. I would love to be say, hey, I got a YouTube plaque, and I wish that for all my friends here on the Reaction Squad podcast as well as Duke and everything. I hope they get plaques too, because they all deserve it. You gotta do what you gotta do, bro. Oh yeah, I read that money. Oh my, bruh. Okay, I'm getting to the bottom of the comments now, so that's good. So, what's the future go? Amber Mark. Yeah. Synod Hardened. Uh-oh, Buff. They're good singers. She's another great one, Courtney. Now I gotta create a list of songs. Alright, right on. Just don't flood me. Just don't flood me with song requests. It's gonna be crazy. Alright, I don't wanna, I got so many requests that I have to do, and people are just nagging me to deal with them. If you let me, acoustic is if you let me if you let the acoustic is beyond amazing. Okay, I'll definitely check it out. Like you just if you guys can send me the link in Skype, I'll definitely check it out. I'll probably even do it tomorrow if you guys want. So definitely send me those links in the Skype chat. And I'll definitely give reaction to them. So guys, we've been going for over 2 hours now. Do you guys have anything else you want to ask me? So I'll take a few more questions and then I'm gonna probably call it. Because now I'm at the bottom of the chat now, so I want to take a few more questions. Well, going on for 137 minutes. So yeah, guys, give me some more questions because I'm probably gonna wrap it up. If not, I'm probably gonna wrap it up. So I'll give another few minutes. So can I have Duke now? No. He's mine. I'm sorry, Courtney. I'm just fucking with you. I'm such an ass. God damn it. Taking it. God damn it. Take Shorty or something. I don't know. Nidge don't want me. Because you're a little too persistent, Courtney. I would say slow it down and maybe. No, I'm just fucking with you. He's just busy. He clearly likes you. He obviously mentions you a lot in his when he streams. When he streams Call of Duty, he clearly acknowledges your existence. Nidge don't want himself. Yeah, he's made that clear. I want Nidge. I want Nidge, but not in that way. Definitely not in that way. Shorty's my Aries twin. Yes, he is. Well, actually, in what way? I'm kind of curious. How is he your Aries twin? Tell me about that. Uh, he's my Aries twin. Oh man. All right, what else was I gonna say? God, I'm starting to lost for words now. Guys, keep bringing the questions. Before Nidge, it was Duke. You and Shorty are a lot alike, though. Yeah, you guys kind of are. Courtney, you're like a female version of Duke, in a way. But I'm sure you're a tad bit taller than he is. I'm just kidding. Me and Shorty Duke. Yep, Courtney. Yes, you are. I used to compare. I made a comment where we were talking about Ruby. I compared Duke and Shorty to those two professors in Ruby. I forgot their names. I was like, they remind me of those guys except fatter and gayer. Quit tinkers. Yo, I lost my voice and I can't laugh anymore. Like I'm done. I'm wiped out. All right, guys, seriously, give me a few more questions, and then I'm gonna wrap it up. Tick tock, tick tock. Someone play the Jeopardy music. I hope that doesn't get copyrighted. Hope not. That will fucking suck. Only Shorty understands my sarcasm. We all do. I have SC on my SD. SD. Oh, good lord. It will get copyrighted? Oh, Jesus Christ. I hope not. Fuck. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Oh, shit. Now I'm never going to have to cut that. Now you got to pay. Fuck that, man. Mitch told me that when we did a reaction to SML, that they were going to freaking, their video was going to get flagged for the happy birthday song because it could be copyrighted. I was like, oh, hell, like, that cheesy-ass birthday song is going to get copyrighted? Like, hell no. Oh, I'm fine. Okay, good. I was about to lose my shit. I'm like, oh my god, let me get copyrighted. I'm like, oh, that would fucking suck. This still give poor advice. Dreamcatcher is patiently waiting. Yes, Courtney, I didn't forget your Dreamcatcher reactions, but I got things to do. The hug me, I'm scared video has stuck with me. Is that a video that I reacted to? I don't quite remember. Or something that you do want me to react to, but I'll definitely check it out. I do that a lot, Lulu. Oh yeah. Yeah, he does get poor advice. The only time he doesn't get poor advice is when he's actually drunk, which is ironic. But even then, it's still 50-50 at best. Dude, Ivan says you're mine now. Okay. Fine. You guys kill me. Seriously. Alright, I think I'll drag this out a little bit longer. I'm at 142 minutes, so I think I'll drag it off until 150. So I'll stay for another 10 more minutes. Yeah, I got Duke. No, you don't. Sorry. Thinking of a video with puppets we watched, bro. Oh! Okay, yeah, I remember. Hello, governor. Hey, KJ Gary, how are you, man? Yeah, I got Duke. No, you don't, Courtney. He's lying to you. He's just trying to make you feel better. You ain't got him. You must have blocked that out. Yeah, I did, maybe. Anyone who is drunk can somehow almost always not give poor advice unless you're hammered to the ground. That's true. That's called being tipsy, which is you're just barely coherent enough to really, give some decent advice, like still don't drive, you know what I mean? That's like the most famous one. What future games do you love to stream or make videos of your channel? Finally, someone's giving me a question. Dwayne, yo, what's up, man? How are you? I got a lot of things I do want to stream. I want to stream Apex. I want to stream Call of Duty on my end. I may want to do Minecraft. I may do Minecraft, but we'll see. I always on the line of hammered and drunk. Yeah, he's like Duke is at the perfect middle point. Like that's a rarity. So I got to give it up for that. But in terms of games, there's definitely games I do want to stream, and whatchamacallit. I do want to get the PS5 because there's games I do want to stream on that, like the new Ratchet and Clank game. As you guys know, I'm a huge Ratchet and Clank fan, and when I saw that trailer, I lost my shit. I was like, yo, Ratchet and Clank, they're bringing that series back, and I was so happy. I thought they were done with that series already. I thought it was, like, over. But the fact that they're bringing it back, like, I was so hyped. Like, that's a game when I get the PS5, I'm definitely going to be streaming that. I love Ratchet and Clank. I can't wait to see what other crazy-ass weapons they got to see. Like, I got the original first 3 games on the PS3. I pretty much played every single game they had, even Frontal Assault, and I hate that piece of shit. Seriously, Frontal Assault is the worst Ratchet and Clank game I've ever played. It's horrible. And I've already ranted about that. You don't need to hear it again. But yeah, so that game I definitely want to play, and if everything works out, I may stream The Last of Us 2. I may stream that game, but we'll have to see. But for now, those are the games I do want to look at. Tipsy for babies, blackout drunk is for crazies like me. That's true. I mean, you're not wrong there. uh, your own great, your own greatest day of Minecraft. Hey, I gotta give it a shot. Maybe I will enjoy it. My boy Ruben enjoyed it, and maybe we'll get it. You should watch Brandon Rogers. I do watch Brandon Rogers. That's one of the main things I react to on my channel. I got Duke into watching Brandon Rogers too. That's kind of the thing I have them react to when we do our podcast together. And it's funny. It's one of my favorite characters he does is the rich CEO, and another one is like the crazy mom. Like those are two of my favorite characters they did. That shits were so funny. I love Brandon Rogers. Like he actually commented on some of my videos. He actually watched my whole reaction, said they were great. So that was also amazing. So that was such a hype moment. Like that's an instant pin on the comment. RNC is cool. Yeah. PS5 is still revealed. Would you ever attempt play a PC game in the future? Maybe. I just if I ever get the right equipment for it, I may try a PC game. But I don't know. When I see people play with like mouse and keyboard, it's like really. It looks really hard. It looks really complicated because I kind of suck at looking at buttons on my laptop. So like to do this and move with the mouse, it looks very awkward to do. But I'll do a PC game, but I'll just be I'll be such a complete cheap ass and just do it on my whatchamacallit on the mouse. I mean on my on my controller. On my controller. That's how I will do it. So there's your answer. Can I have Ruben then? Oh, Ruben. She wants you, bro. Definitely Courtney. Hey man, he's a teddy bear. If you like teddy bears, he's the man for you. Awesome. Yeah, dude, it's wacky. Love his stuff. Yeah, it's so damn funny. He hasn't made another video in a while, so I hope he does soon. It's way easier to play with the keyboard and mouse. I really wouldn't know, to be honest. I have yet to experiment that. I'm so used to the controller. But we'll see. Nani? Yeah, that's what she said, dude. That's her. What she said. Can I have Ruben? So that's her. Like you two gotta work that out. Yeah. Why are you surprised, Courtney? You're the one that brought it up. Don't act surprised. We got you. How long did this live stream go? It's going on for over 2 hours. It's almost at 3. I can agree with that. I don't know. Nani? I can't have Duke, so yeah, that's true. Duke's mine, but Ruben's also a good choice. He's still a very good choice. He's a teddy bear, super nice guy. He's 6'3", 6'3" of a cuddly teddy bear. You can't go wrong with that. Cannot go wrong. Oh man, this is crazy, guys. This is literally the best stream I've ever had in my life. Like this is what far above and beyond all expectations. I'm in a Klondike bar. I could use a Klondike bar right now. Seriously, Grandpa Duke probably couldn't hang anyway. The life will end tomorrow, I guess. No, I'm probably gonna end it soon. I'm kind of beat right now. I'm kind of tired. I'm about to hit the 2 minute. About to hit the 150 mark, and that's when I'm about to end it. So, guys, have any questions? Do it right now. What would you do for a Klondike bar? Insert police break into a school. Police break into a school or some shit. I don't know. Oh man, those memes were actually kind of funny back in the day. And I don't know what to talk about. Well, I'm at the 2 minute mark, so I don't really have to say much anymore. But yeah. So Grandpa Dude needs to go to the 75th strip club. Ooh. Oh, you trying to get him to cheat on his? You trying to get him to cheat on his wife, Courtney? Cause it could work. It just, it's not cool cheating on wives. I don't condone it. No one likes cheaters. I've seen the show. I've seen also the ratchet ass ones. Where the black girl, the black dude just go crazy and just throw plates around the restaurant. All the strangers have the N word and just going all ratchet and shit. No bueno. No pretty sight. Wife of God. Hey-o! We should all go to Disney dressed as anime chars. Your wife would go with. Oh, okay, okay. I have to put her on a leash there. Oh my god. Damn. Talk about kink. You have to kinky bondage shit. Come with me, honey. Put on a fucking leash and shit. Courtney's like, yeah, he's into that kinky shit. He want that fucking bond. He want that bondage. Slap his ass with the fucking S&M and shit. Like, it ain't the woman this time doing it to the man. The man doing it to the woman. Come with me, honey. Walking the floor, bitch. You know. Oh, show video good time with the leash. You're so dumb. Yo, that's funny as fuck. All right, guys, I hit the one. I had to already hit the 150 mark, so I think it's about time we finally end the stream. It's been going on for long enough. So, guys, I said this before, and I'm gonna keep reading this again. Thank you all so. She's married right now. Aw. But yeah, guys, thank you all so much for this best stream I've ever had in my life. The best day I've ever had in my life. This is my Christmas. This is my birthday. And this was literally the best thing that's ever happened to me today. Not even for the super chat. I don't care about that. But the fact that you guys were all just here, like, this was more than what I expected. Like, I was just expecting another chill stream, but guys, I'm just so blown away, and I'm so grateful to each and every one of you for all you did. Shout out to the people who donated, Mad Lou, Duke, Shorty, even Ruben. Guys, I love each and every one of you, man. Thank you all so much for that. Good night, good night, good night, Duke. Love you, man. Madlu, bro, thank you so much for your donations, man. I love you with all my heart. Really, thank you, man. I love each and every one of you with all my heart. Yeah, man, I'm glad you had a great time, man. I'm glad you all enjoyed it. Thanks for giving me Duke. I never gave you anything. I never gave you anything. Get an inflatable doll and put his face on it. And there's your Duke. But I'm just playing with you. But anyway, guys, this is gonna be the end of the stream. Again, thank you all so much. And as I always say, guys, if you guys have anything, guys, you want me to react to, you have a good night, Dwayne. You have a good night, brother. And like I always say, guys, if you have anything you guys want me to react to, please leave it in the comment section down below. Put on post notifications so you guys never miss what I do. Like, comment, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Follow me on my Instagram, Twitter, Discord, and my Facebook page. And I will see you guys in the next stream. So as I always say, stay awesome. Love you guys.